Welcome to Third and D, where perversion is magic. I overslept this morning, so we're starting late. And we're streaming.
Should we introduce ourselves for the podcast thing?
I'm pretty sure everyone knows who the fuck we are by this point.
I'm Third. I'm the DM.
Red Fox is the one that everyone knows who the fuck he is. I'm Fenoxo, the charming Minotaur mage with lovable addictive cum.
Just saying.
Alright, so I got the script here again.
Yay!
Putting that in
I have
Skype. We are on
We're on the
Trial-
final act.
Act 7, Trial by His Own Dark Hand.
AKA, just people say lines, play.
I'm
fine with that. You know, this is where I think Ribaldi or what's his name, director appears in a poof of smoke and it's like, check it, I'm Asmodeus. Unless they actually summon Asmodeus, at which point we all shit bricks and die.
Alright.
More like the whole asteroid is fucked and Third just wanted to have a creative way to rocks fall, everyone dies us.
It's just about to say
That's what that is.
fall.
That's what that is. Asmodeus is summoned creative GM fiat to kill everyone.
And unfortunately, the form that Asmodeus takes is a giant imp with a horse cock.
And then we all hate Finn for the rest of our lives.
Act 7, Trial by His Own Dark Hand. Curtains go up, and Darathan. The final trial is at hand. Your soul shall be quenched at long last.
This trial is yours, Magistrate. I forgot how to say his name.
Maleficarum.
Maleficrum. Lord Entropy is the only true judge here. Bow before him.
Insolent dog! Lord Entropy shall scour your soul as sauce from a pan. Ash for bones, waxen souls melted by the Dark Lord's flame to puddle at his taloned feet.
We shall see who is to be judged.
The Dark Lord enters in a burst of foul-colored flames, shrieking crimson-skinned imps, and offers Larazad a choice. His creatures hang silk scarves around all the companions' necks, one of red, one of crimson. Each is handed a contract written in blood. Choose. A true heart shall beat strong for all eternity at my side. A false one rots to nothing. Larazad and his companions choose the crimson scarves, and the red ones rot away. And Darathan cries out in terror as the Dark Lord turns on him. Treacherous magistrate, who lords false justice over true souls, your soul shall burn for all eternity, and everlasting torment in the arena awaits you. Dark Lord drags Handarathan into the mouth of the etheric void. And that's the final scene. Curtains go down. Much to raucous applause from the audience.
Curtain falls,
You guys thought
everybody
we
go
had to
home.
fight.
Okay, let's get this action job on the road.
Let's see what the audience is how they're doing so far. Like, that's
So,
how this
when-
party's gonna go.
When you guys return to the backstage, Rybald is very impressed. He says he's never heard of this play being done with everybody surviving.
I just light a smoke and look at them like, you know the shit these guys are crawling around I found these guys crawling around the nun rock out in space full of the undead.
Are you mentioning the nuns again?
No, I'm not sure the
Are
one
you
where I
gonna
found
shoot
you
nuns
guys.
again?
No, I'm talking about the rock where I found you guys.
The
Apparently they
undead?
were, yeah. Apparently they were crawling around. What was the nuns called? Third.
Hmm?
The ones that had the undead problem.
They're just priests of Pharasma.
Yeah, I found them around the Church of Pharasma, crawling around their freaking undead-infested holes.
He shrugs. He has no idea what you're talking about. He has no context with which to understand
Anyways.
that. Judging by the applause, they're very impressed. The governor has already sent a messenger saying that the entire cast invited to the party. There is a feast tonight. You will be provided rooms, and party will continue in the morning.
Awesome
So the
sauce.
party is not going to be right away. So do we have some time to do some minor shopping?
I think this party
There's
is
no
more like
leaving
room.
the compound.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
this is kind of like when they say party, it's more like continuous party, day after day festival type thing.
We are going to have fun whether or not we like it.
The drinking never ends.
Alrighty
I'm okay
then.
with this.
Until you
So
like
it's a regular Saturday, okay.
Regular
Rybald,
Saturday for me, at least.
Rybald will bow his head and say that his work is done, and now it's up to you guys.
I'm gonna quickly nudge him on the shoulder, tell him to remember my deal.
Right.
What was your deal?
Basically, I said that if we lived through this, I was gonna want to recruit all of them.
He's still not sure about that.
We'll roll diplomacy again later.
So you gotta get rid of...
But yeah, you guys can get yourselves cleaned up and head down into a grand feast hall. What's it? Assuming nobody objects to going down to the feast, there are a couple guards with you. The feast is huge and very rich. They clearly spared no expense. Everything just sits heavy in your stomach. We're talking.
But it's delicious!
We're not
Best
eating
of
Chinese
everything.
food. is what
We're
you're
talking
about.
about. So basically, my sleight of hand is gonna get a workout.
We're talking about food so tasty and so expensive.
I don't necessarily mean rich as in expensive. I mean rich as in
Actually good food.
flavorful.
Heavy.
KFC.
So I don't get
McDonald's.
to poop gold?
Everything is heavy. KFC, McDonald's, Popeyes.
There is ice cream with gold leaf mixed in.
Ooh.
We're eating.
Yeah,
You were-
Chloe,
Roll up in that.
Chloe is just camping that ice cream. No,
They're
she's
all-
spawn camping that fucking ice cream, dude.
Oh my god.
There are also a variety of sweets, pastries, chocolates
fuck
of
that
all
shit.
types.
No, fuck that shit, the ice cream.
I'm drawing this later.
I can
No,
just see.
seriously. She's spawn camping and she got the snakes all up in the air,
Wait, this is
looking all evil and shit.
this is the
No
gold,
one gets to
it's the
have-
ice cream that has the gold leaf in it.
Yes.
Shoot, there are chocolates and cakes that have
I'm
gold
gonna
leaf on them, dude.
I'm gonna hypnotize her and tell her to share.
All I can think of what these guys.
You're gonna try to hypnotize the Gorgon.
Yes.
Okay, roll.
He successfully hypnotizes like 3 of the
Roll your
snakes
will
on
save,
top, so
Chloe.
they start fighting with each other.
No, I'm just wanting her to share.
Roll your will save, Chloe.
Okay,
But you only have to share with me. So
Oh, I see how this fun.
I see how it is.
so
Oh, fuck.
yes.
All right. So,
Ice cream for Tam.
Oh, there.
as far as letting him have ice cream, he's your best friend right now.
You mean for as far as sharing ice cream with me, she's always good with it.
indeed, the snakes are now guarding you as well, making sure no motherfucker gets close to that ice cream.
I only
What
use my
sort of-
powers for good.
Third.
That must be some damn good ice cream.
So what sort of entrees are we talking here?
I will put some in a bowl and pass it to the Drider Paladin, who so obviously wants some.
Paladin
Okay.
or
Kanathis' character.
Well, Havoc, if you want a description of the food, there is literally roasted succulent piglet over there. There's some fatty, crispy goose. There's a whole pheasant over there. There is
not just a pheasant, a dire pheasant.
Ooh.
A dire pheasant.
Indeed, with that crispy golden skin, and you can see the steam coming up from the neck there. It had been hung for a couple of days, so the meat is tenderized and everything. Just dripping.
Hedra's
with
got
that
this down.
fatty juice.
Yep.
We got
I'm deferring to
bowls
Hedrah.
of cooked we got bowls of cooked vegetables there, just steamingly fresh, just crispy to the touch there. We got fruits all diced up, chilled there. We got wine on the cooling there. We got chilled meat.
And now
I
that
got
my stomach
the
is
weirdest
officially
boner right now.
killing me.
The wine is
Uh,
made from dire grapes.
And this is why everyone put the game on hold to go eat.
Anyways,
Indeed.
what
You can see
It's like, fuck this, I gotta go eat now, god damn.
with magic they had made a chocolate fountain in which a
Okay,
whole
shut the fuck
bowl
up
of
right now.
various candies and fruits are on sticks just to
Yeah.
dip.
I'm definitely going over to the chocolate fountain with some strawberries.
Anyways,
It's just any chocolate fountain. It's a fountain that leads to the to the plane of chocolate.
I hate you all.
So,
What
yeah,
would
Don't forget
mo-
the strippers
mostly-
in it.
Mostly this place is set up a little bit buffet style. Rather than just picking out the food yourself, there are servants who will, load up your plates. With the exception of, like the gold leaf ice cream and,
They have been sufficiently terrified away from that.
yes.
Yeah.
They keep bringing
don't
out, more bowls for Chloe.
Yeah.
keep
Sir.
bringing them up. We don't want to piss off the Gorgon.
Don't forget the
Ooh. She's not gonna be able to
ice
move
sculpture.
after all
Don't
the
forget-
ice cream she eats.
There is an ice sculpture.
made
in shape-
made of shavings of various juices, frozen. So all the coloration is
My
very
God.
different flavors and textures. Just natural, no fake shit. Just a clean fruit juice, just made into shavings there.
and it is in the shape of Asmodeus, sitting on his throne.
Oh, really?
But anyway, the whole thing's set up buffet style, so there's a lot of mingling between people.
What kind of
you
guests
spot,
are these? Are these nobles or
It
criminals?
looks like a lot
or-
of high society people.
Okay.
You spot the actors. Rybald is intermingling.
Can I roll a knowledge nobility on what's going on?
Sure. Let you identify some of these people.
I guess I'll do it too.
22.
I got that.
Wait, what is this now?
Knowledge nobility, apparently.
Knowledge
Guess I'll roll as
nobility?
well.
It's knowledge. Yeah, no, the line of succession and proper etiquette and all kinds of
Only
other
knowledge
nobility
Champ
related
doesn't
things.
have.
Clearly, I'm not paying attention.
I have that in V's game.
Canathus, you're the only one that really gets a feeling for these people.
I know none of these fools.
Recognize Samine Razdavane, a female tiefling. You know that she's, one of the nobles in the city. She's relatively attractive, looks middle-aged, wears dark robes, kind of blends into the crowd without anybody noticing her. There's General Vorn, a male human, who's a grizzled, mean-looking, middle-aged guy with receding black hair and a neatly trimmed mustache. Wears a fine ceremonial set of leather armor. Chamati Drovenge, female human. She's beautiful but very dangerous looking. She wears a kind of skimpy blue gown, cut high along the sides and low in the front. And her long crimson hair is up in a ponytail, and a strange fur draped over her shoulders. What appears to be a serpentine, wolf-headed creature with wings. There's also Ertine Oberigo, who's a male human. His well-lined face always seems fixed in a tight grin. He greets everyone like a long-lost brother or sister, but his voice is somewhat unsettling in its eagerness. He wears a long, flowing robe accented with black peacock feathers. Finally, you notice the governor. What did I name that guy? Governor Havelock, who is
That's who I was looking for.
who is currently talking with Rybald, director. And just in case you guys need the names, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw them in.
Okay. I'm gonna fill in everybody on the information I'm able to discern from the people around me, and show them how to act appropriate in this kind of a party, so don't blow our cover.
So will that defer a bonus check to stuff we do? Or is this going to be like bluff checks?
Oh yes, by the way, before I do anything, I'm definitely getting my buddy who gives me a +4 diplomacy to come hang out with me.
Isn't that only in
It's in the city.
in the city.
Sadly, that actor does not seem to be present here.
Which actor?
Motherfuck. The actor
that played Hendarathan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
He kind of got dragged off to the pits of hell. Don't know how much of that was real or not.
Oh no, that was Rybald playing Asmodeus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, knowing this play, he probably got chucked in some pit.
Well, either way, I guess since I don't have that diplomacy, can't abuse that. What would it be? Would it just be a gather information knowledge check to just try to mingle around and see what I can gather from the people?
Gather information knowledge check.
I mean, you know what I mean.
A diplomacy check?
Sweet.
That's what we were using already for that, yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Just get some general information out of the party goers.
I make a perception check to see if I overhear anything from the party goers. Third.
29.
Alright, go ahead and roll that red fox.
24.
Let's see.
Mainly looking for any rumors or anything portraying to the governor.
Oh wow, I haven't updated my perception fully. That should be a 10.
Okay. What's your wisdom modifier?
My wisdom modifier is +4.
Okay.
With 3 ranks in it.
Alright, yep, what's up?
What's it needed to just continue to eat ice cream, but use the snakes to look around for something that seems out of the ordinary?
Perception check, I guess.
So that should be a 34 actually.
24.
The 9's supposed to be a 10.
It's a 24 or 25.
Yeah.
Not 35, like you were saying.
Sorry. Yeah, 25.
Alright, so you talk around a bit, and Ertine Obiergo is happy to gossip with you. He will go on at length about the ingenious design of this mansion, especially the vaults beneath in the basement.
Ooh. Alright.
Vault A.
Who's talking to this person?
I'm talking.
Yeah, scratches. As for Red Fox and Hedrah, there's nothing too out of the ordinary. Everyone's just kind of talking and mingling. You do notice that there's a few guards at every door, but they are dressed in ceremonial armor. Clearly meant to be there just in case some people get too rowdy.
I'm probably just gonna mingle and let the rest of the party gather the information.
Can I roll another information check to see where the governor, if he's not already here, would be appearing to the party?
Hey guys,
He's talking with people.
I can
now.
make
Okay.
a drunken ass out of myself and have
Or-
the guards wrangle me down so that you guys could, like, slip out and explore if you wanted to.
Actually, I think
The feast is drawing to a close soon. So you guys, they have given you rooms here at the mansion.
Oh, so that's not really a... That's... Well,
Any
I could
action
do it.
I wanna
I
make
could do
towards-
it.
Any action I want to make towards the governor will have to wait till tomorrow. So I'd rather wait.
Fuck it, I'm eating ice cream.
Lol, zombie. Okay, you said that like Airteen Obier is the one Scratch is talking to. Chamati is the one that looks dangerous.
Yep.
By the way, it's
Samine is the female tiefling.
Yes.
I'm wondering why there's a general here.
You could talk with him.
I don't know what kind of like I don't know what would talking to the general and ask and just chatting him up, what would that be? A diplomacy, bluff?
diplomacy.
Depends on what you want to talk about. If you just want to try and,
oh, I mingle
small
with the
talk
general.
down, that'd be
I mingle with the general.
diplomacy.
I mingle with the general,
Alright.
saying, "So, what are your boys packing these days?" Here, the Griff got some fancy toys. Yeah. Sorry.
He's not keen to talk about like what his people are using right now, but he is willing to talk about tactics, like naval tactics, and discuss old battles.
Naval tactics. Is he a general or an
Oh,
ad?
He's a general.
Tell
I
good
bring-
war stories.
I just bring it up to him like, "Oh yeah, my old man was a naval man before he died."
All right, Red Fox, you can roll either a knowledge history check or a profession sailor check.
I don't have.
To say generals aren't Navy, but yeah.
It
So,
depends on the military.
So
These guys are not Earth military people.
So it's knowledge.
They can call themselves whatever the fuck they want.
So it's knowledge. So it's knowledge. What?
Knowledge history or profession sailor.
So
Don't think you have either of those.
I don't have either of those. They said my dad was a Navy man. So that would just be an intelligence check, right?
No, if you don't know about any of the battles he's talking about, he kind of realizes he's talking to a brick wall and walks away.
The guy I was talking to, does he seem like a big chatter or a big gossiper? I probably want to befriend him for later.
He definitely seems like a big gossiper.
Can I roll diplomacy to see if I can become more friendly towards him?
You could try.
29.
How are you going to go about this? He loves gossip.
I guess we'd just be talking. I can be making up lies about the rest of the cast. We could be trading secrets.
All right, bluff check.
All right. 28 for bluff.
How'd you get 14 on that?
Skill focus. And lots of natural attributes and traits.
He will mention that the vaults beneath the manor house are a extra dimensional space known as the Knot.
How do you spell that? The knot?
The Knot.
Like-
K-N-O-T.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, not as in tie knot, or not as in does not exist.
Not as in gets lodged inside the Earth's vagina, so that it can permanently
Lol.
inseminate it.
He says, for a while, the general would have all of his valuables and his valuables of his guests kept there, but seems like the past few weeks
You mean the governor?
what did I say?
You said general.
The general.
For the past few weeks, he's been.
For the past few weeks, things have been stored elsewhere.
He has no idea where.
No.
Scratches just wants to get the valuables.
I can keep my eye on my prize while getting bonus features. Anyways. Alright. Going to thank him for the information. And also, this guy has loose lips. Is there any way that with those lies I put in, could he help spread them around for our benefit?
Maybe. What lies did you come up with?
I want to lie about Yala's nobility and wealth. Going to say that she's really actually high nobility off-world. And she's just exploring.
That's not gossip.
Oh.
That's not juicy stuff. Like, oh, you're noble. Welcome to the party.
Well, I
Did you,
can say there's some
Inform
family.
these people
Hey,
ahead
she's
of
a
time.
disgraced noble. That's
I could
juicy
just-
stuff.
I could say that there's some plot for her
Well,
to take over her mother's
Considering
legacy.
her
and
choice
throne.
of company, it
She
would
could be-
for,
I can-
for a Drider or a Drow, it would
Like
be
my-
considered disgraceful.
I can lie about that. She's actually going out recruiting
Yeah.
people to help overthrow her. Yeah. What?
Have you discussed with these people ahead of time what you're lying
DCL,
about them?
no,
Because
no,
they
DC
may they may be asked about this later and be like, "What?" And now you're caught
no,
in a
no, no,
lie of your own making.
DCL,
And
here's
they're
what you gotta
fucked
do.
too.
Sell Roy as a noble.
Two people talking to
Too
me.
many people talking.
So I'll just drop this idea.
I was gonna say, sell. Sorry, third. Go ahead.
You've already lied to him about something. You got to know what it
Yeah.
is.
Gotta do something.
DCL, here's some
What?
juicy gossip. Just tell him Roy's a noble. That's juicy. It's like what
That's
the-
unbelievable. There's a difference.
That's
Yes.
not juicy. Welcome to the party. It's a group of nobles.
No, just tell him it's like he's a disgraced noble. Pirate born. Kill him with shit. I'll play it out later.
If I really have to think of juicy logic, I mean juicy gossip. Can mention that Tam is probably lying in bed with most of the women here. That Yella,
And that results in Tam being killed.
it was like he would do it on his own either way.
But he would
No.
do it without mentioning to everyone that he's doing it.
Either way, I guess I'll just drop the idea of trying to use the lies for benefit and just say I give juicy made up gossip.
You don't want anything in particular?
No, I was gonna, but
The
I was gonna-
Alright, I will
third
embellish it as I see fit.
That
the
could be bad.
like I have some things I want to say, but I don't need the party at my neck anymore. So,
Whisper them
Well,
to me. Send them to me in Skype.
all right.
the third I had a
The other
couple
party
questions.
doesn't necessarily know what you're saying, so... Yeah, go ahead.
The building that we're located in, is it the main manor house, or like how is this set up? This compound set up like right now? Like I know you said there are guards at all the doors and stuff.
Yeah, you're all in, like, the main building.
Okay.
The area you're in seems to be like some kind of a dual purpose. It can either be like a huge feast room, or it can be like a dance whatever
Ballroom.
thing. Ballroom, yeah. Outside, there's kitchens and whatnot, and upstairs, a bunch of well-furnished rooms. You guys haven't seen downstairs at all. The theater is in another building. These are not buildings are not connected.
I'd like to try and talk up that other tiefling woman.
Okay.
Go over and introduce myself. Ask her how she's enjoying the party, I guess. Just try to break the ice, see who the fuck she is.
Is there so we're just in this
let
one room?
Let me
Is
get
there?
the bees thing here.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
She says she's enjoying it, but it's not as good as the play.
Oh?
She admits she has a fondness for plays, poetry, all that sort of thing.
Yes, I definitely enjoy them as well. In fact, I kind of wish the play was a bit longer myself. I don't know. It feels like it was still lacking something.
Oh, she kind of agree. She admits that love interest thing should have been more thought out and gone somewhere.
Oh yes, definitely. Let's see. What was her name again?
Samine Razdavane.
Razdavane. Guess I'll ask. I'll mention that I come from a family of warriors myself. They don't really tend to appreciate, finer arts like that. And I ask her what kind of family she hails from.
Let's see. She comes actually from the planet Toral. She's only started, visiting the. She started spell jamming a few years ago. Before that, she was living in a region known as Coromir on Forgotten Realms.
Okay.
She was not nobility there, but since she came out here to Wormrock, she was hired on as the major domo of the manor.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'll just continue to chatter up for a bit. You can move on to somebody else now.
You can either do a knowledge history check, a perform check, or just straight up diplomacy check.
Did somebody say perform?
Or what exactly?
You can make a knowledge history check, perform check, or straight up diplomacy check.
What's this
Knowledge
for,
history
though?
or perform, you can chat with her about poetry, plays and whatnot. Straight up diplomacy, talking with her about just small talk.
I'll just do the diplomacy because I don't think I could really do anything else. 19.
All right, you have a pleasant conversation with her,
Okay.
but she's pretty tight-lipped about.
About third?
Third.
I think we lost him.
Did we lose him?
His icon's still there and fine.
Yes. Give it a bit. He's loading.
Oh, now he is.
Yeah, there it goes.
Well,
Welp. I guess I won't be attempting to bluff and look around downstairs and stuff.
You don't have the stealth to go down there, I don't think. I was gonna actually case. Huh?
My bluff is 16.
Holy shit.
God damn.
Like, the whole thing is I was going to have her bluff, walk out, be like, I got lost looking for the bathroom, where's the bathroom, if she gets caught. Like, and I was only going to look around the immediate area, since she doesn't know about, vaulted, whatever the knowledge you've got. So she
I
was
have
just
no
going
idea
to...
what I'm gonna do.
Well, never mind, since third just exploded. Yeah, call dropped.
Yep.
Well, I guess we just
Oh,
wait
wait,
until...
coming back.
I'm calling him.
Baby, come back.
immediately.
You can blame it
Baby,
all
come back.
on me.
He's just probably like,
Yeah, I'm sure he's frustrated.
Katagi.
Well, we'll just give him a minute to come back.
Actually, Mal, do you know about the vault yet? I haven't told anybody yet.
No, you haven't told anybody. That's why I said if she does slip out to go to the bathroom, she's only going to be looking on, like, these floors in general. She doesn't know anything about the fancy basement, so...
I'm about to
I
take a 20 to case this place and see if I can find any blind spots.
I don't
To
think you can
sneak
take
past.
a 20 in this kind of
Can't.
situation.
No, not in this
No.
situation. At best, you could take a 10, if that.
So I can't just keep going around looking. All right.
When you take 20, that means you literally have all the time in the world. This is we don't really have much time. Like, this is a timed event type thing.
All the time in the
You know.
world, no kind of stress, no kind of interference, nothing.
Yeah.
I'll have a will be bluffing out, memorizing layout and shit.
At least for the floor that we're on.
Yeah, where you can go,
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's the thing best left for me, but okay.
oh,
More
he's coming back.
Is he coming back in?
His Skype just got back up.
Yeah, there it goes.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Actually, he said he's coming back. Never mind.
So yeah, that was somebody resetting the router.
Dick.
Were you just like, no!
All right. You were saying she's very tight-lipped about what?
About the manor.
Do I get any sort of bonus for being a fellow tiefling, or
Not really.
no? Okay, move on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink or something.
I'm gonna roll perception to try to see if I can find any blind spots to sneak past of the guard formation.
Yeah, they're covering every exit.
Every exit.
Every exit.
I'm gonna have Aurora attempt to
There's
talk.
a set of windows, but they don't open.
I'm gonna have Aurora attempt to talk to one of the guards to get directions to the rest facilities. I'm sure they'll probably have an escort go with her, though.
Yeah, one of the guards. There's like 2 guards at every door.
Mhm.
One of the guards will be happy to escort you.
Then I guess I will walk with him and try and map out, or at least memorize where we're going on that floor. Keep an eye out for, any stairways up and down, rooms of interest by chance.
It's just down the hallway past the kitchens, but you do think you might see a hallway leading down,
Okay.
just past the kitchens.
I'm wondering if I could, I'm going to attempt to roll bluff and say I have feminine issues right now, and that he can go back to guarding, and I'll be back in just a moment.
He is happy to stand outside.
So I can't roll bluff on that?
It's just his job.
Okay.
They'd be high-paid guards, so they're not.
So
really
yeah.
He's not going to follow you inside or anything.
No, I didn't think he would, but... Alright, then yeah, I guess that idea was bust. So, yeah. I'll come back after a reasonable amount of time then, I guess.
So does anybody else want to do something at the party?
Actually, there is something I would
Governor
like.
is there.
I'm saving my action against the governor for tomorrow.
Could I try flirting with this tiefling chick?
Ooh,
Lol. Oh my. George Decay.
Oh, I hear.
Let's
Hello.
let's find out what orientation she is.
Save it. Oh, yeah.
I was thinking I'd probably like flirt with her, act really like I'm admiring her, maybe go for the boot licking sub angle.
Wheel of sexual orientation. Turn. Tell us the way that she does swerve.
For the poetry lady?
Yeah.
Let's
She's all
see.
about the tail pegging.
She's a closet sub. You're acting like the sub has turned her off. You need to be
she's
the
a closet. She's a closet stop. Los Angeles class.
Roll your diplomacy check.
Oh man.
Go, go. Come on, Indira.
I know, I really hope.
No!
Oh God! Right in the feels.
Mind if you try to
Funny, I refuse to use it anymore. I am done.
V, make a will save.
You mind crying into the
Wait,
cup?
what?
Does he need to
Later.
make a confirmation check or?
No,
The will
make a
save,
will
will-
save.
God damn it.
Them tears are so sweet.
See, fuck roll 20. I give up. I'm done.
You have been charmed,
Oh.
and she instructs you to keep away from her for the rest of the night.
Oh.
Ow.
Don't worry, I'll get all there.
Not only did you get a natural one, but she is straight, and she is not dominant.
Oh man.
She loves poetry. She loves to be swooned.
She shot you. She shot you down so hard they
Oh
felt it
man,
back.
that was hilarious. I'm gonna have Aurora. Like, what was his name? Is Governor Havelock?
Yes.
Gonna have her speak to Governor Havelock, thank him for hosting this wonderful party, and for inviting us to the feast. And I'm gonna assume this is gonna be diplomacy rolls, asking, about what all it is he does here, and just general interest in what his duties entail, and heard that he used to be a adventurer. Ask maybe about stories about that.
You're asking
Governor
talking
Havelock.
to- All right. Let's see. He isn't too keen to go into too much detail. He does share some stories with you of his adventuring days. In particular, he learned of this play. He takes care to mention in a battle, or following the battle with Pit Fiend.
Interesting.
The script for this play was in the treasure that he collected from that adventure.
Of a pit fiend.
The final encounter of that adventure he was in was Pit Fiend.
Wow. So, so this guy has taken on a pit fiend before.
Okay, we aren't fucking with him.
He does mention. Let me see if I can get a good voice for him.
My mind latched onto the fought a pit fiend. Yeah, got this place great. What?
He was with a party. Just mentioning that. Anyway, That's it. I'm trying to get his voice here.
Using your...
The thing I love about this play is guilty party.
Is this the
Not
governor?
you believe it was, but they always get it in the end. Yes, it's governor.
Oh dear lord, this just got harder for me. I'll try to straight face it.
What? You don't like that voice?
I can't take it seriously. Not
I
a bad
don't think-
voice.
I don't think he likes any voice, so.
I like his like accident voice he used for most of the play.
My,
I like
my
the vo-
terrible Irish accent?
I think the terrible Irish accent is
Do
fun.
the Fenoxo's dad voice for him.
What? That's a voice?
Have you not heard that voice?
I have not heard that voice.
All right. So he got this play, the idea for this play or the script, from the treasure of a pit fiend. Like, what other stories has he mentioned? Like, what other type adventures? Like, I kind of want to get a idea of what
He mentions that
was
back in his
capable
day, he was the captain of a spelljammer.
Okay.
Traveled the planets. Mentions that, on one of the planets he visited, nothing but giant space hamsters everywhere.
Jesus. I love the reference. 10 points there.
There's no reference. Giant space hamsters are from Spelljammer. The miniature giant space hamster was a reference to Spelljammer.
Oh, God.
Wow.
There actually are miniature giant space hamsters.
Yes,
They're
there
the s-
are.
They are
Yeah,
the
just-
same size as regular hamsters, but different.
Miniature giant space hamsters.
There are giant space hamsters. I have confirmation about that.
Now you retroactively get that reference.
Yep.
Yum. Like,
Baldur's
just-
Gate, I was thinking of Mass Effect with its miniature giant space hamster.
At
There's a
the
reference to Baldur's Gate.
just at a glance of the governor, how like you said he's human, right?
Yes.
Like, how old does he look? Like, because you had him say, like, back in my day, like, does he look like he's, like...
Yeah, he's in his 40s.
Okay, so he's probably still pretty fucking capable, then.
Can
Pretty
we
much.
can anyone have a high sense motive to get a judge of his character?
I wasn't sure if, like, when you said back in my day, is like, is this guy, like, what, 90?
This
Yeah,
guy definitely he seems very well built.
Alright. I'm gonna do a kind of sense motive to just kind of get...
Alright, roll it.
Get an idea of what kind of vibes I'm getting off this guy. Plus, where is it? All right.
With a 23, he's definitely hiding something. But he seems pretty on the level about all his adventuring stories.
Okay. To kind of get ideas of like what he does now with his time, since he spent all that time adventuring, what made him decide to settle down and be governor? Would I need to make successive rolls? Because you said he wasn't keen on talking about that stuff. That'd be
Oh, yeah, he
diplomacy.
doesn't really want to talk about that.
Would
He
like
says
no-
he comes to these parties to avoid the
Ah.
tedious talk
Okay.
of politics and city planning.
Can I ask what made him decide to, settle down and become a governor after doing all that adventuring? Like, seems like a rather interesting switch of careers. Spelljammer captain to governor of an asteroid.
To wealthy, noble governor.
I know.
No, he doesn't really want to talk about that either.
And no rolls. Okay, I guess I'm done. Then Yashi will politely thank him for the conversation again for inviting us all to this fancy dinner.
He says it was his pleasure to have you in the play, and that he hopes you will enjoy the rest of your time here. And he puts some emphasis on that.
Nothing ominous at all.
Okay, I'm gonna hit up the tiefling that shot down in Europe.
Okay.
that crushed V's soul.
I just walk up to her and say, "Stop." Enjoy the play.
Oh, poor V. Indira doesn't get any love.
All right.
She's a bit put off by your casual attitude, but she'll nod that yes, that she enjoyed the play.
And personally, I think I needed more ass kicking and a little more plot. Too much of the trials didn't involve enough beatings.
I'm going to shovel down some more ice cream.
The cat got it off a little too easy with that whipping. Especially when the tiefling screwed up her whipping.
On so many levels.
Kids today don't know how to do good torture.
Well, I mean...
she kind of balks at your conversation.
Jesus, man.
Okay, Red Fox, do you know what the difference between dominant and submissive actually mean? It doesn't mean I'm gonna beat the ever-living fuck out of you.
I'm not implying beating the ever-living fuck. I'm just talking about the play.
I was actually gone for that 2 minutes. What did Roy do?
He's making an ass of himself.
Oh, so just the usual. Okay.
Who is this chick that everyone's trying to flirt with anyway?
I'm
A
not,
tiefling.
A middle-aged looking tiefling woman.
I also say I'm like personally the plot wasn't well
Loves
thought out.
poetry in the play.
Oh boy.
Personally, if they could have improved the love interest, it would have been a little more entertaining.
She does agree with you there. There was not enough with the romance.
Yeah, the one chick just came off sounded like too much of a whore, in my personal opinion. Come on. I know she's supposed to be some sort of demon worshiper, but come on, have some class, have some self-respect.
If anything, there was too much with the love interest.
You feel like doesn't have any sway either left or right of that.
Alright, talking with her, you can make a knowledge history, perform, or just a general diplomacy check.
Okay, general diplomacy?
Yeah.
Okay, where's my diplomacy? Flash. Roll. $19.
I will actually be right back, guys.
I believe that's the same thing V got.
Actually, V rolled V.
I got a 19 on the diplomacy as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, same thing. She's happy to talk with you about the play. In particular, the romance between the main characters. But anything else, she's kind of tight-lipped about.
I asked her if she cares for a starlit walk on the balcony or whatever. Is there a balcony?
She does indeed, and she walks away from you.
You know what? Just to spite everybody, I'm not even interested in this girl. I'm gonna go up and try to diplomatize her. Let's see if we can become friends at least.
Shut up. There's other people that have been typing shit they want to do too.
Oh.
Alright.
Been waiting.
V is going to the general.
V is going to the general, and I think Kanathis is going to the governor.
Yeah.
Alright,
Wanna
V,
talk about ships.
what do you want to talk about with the general?
I'm curious as to what kind of weapon he personally likes to use. As a military man, he must have a lot of experience with at least something, right?
Yeah. He prefers the cutlass.
The cutlass. Very nice weapon, especially, for the naval affairs. Indira's gonna heft up her bastard sword, still sheathed, not, she's not gonna draw it.
Mm-hmm.
This is my personal favorite weapon. It's my father's sword, named Edelweiss. It's a bastard sword. I like to keep my options open, going from a shield and sword style defense, or a big, heavy-handed two-hander hitting fighting style. I'm pretty much just going to chat him up about fighting strategy and just general combat for now. That's all I really wanted to do.
All right. You can roll a knowledge, history, profession sailor, or I can give you a +2 on your diplomacy roll.
+2, alright. Let's see how this diplomacy goes. That's a 16.
Oh, at the very least, you keep him talking with matters regarding tactics and all that. Although he mentions that land tactics are not his
I'm back.
strong suit,
Yeah.
or
Sweet.
not what he's used to.
Alright.
All right, so Canathus, you're talking to the governor.
Yeah, he mentioned he's was an adventurer and a spelljammer captain. I want to know about his ship that he used to have and talk to him about what it was like, how nice it was, like what kind of things were about it, and stuff like that.
Let's see. Let's find out what he flew.
I'm not gonna mention anything about my spelljammer, but
Okay.
but the talk about the small humble ship that is docked at the port right now is mine.
Let's see. Try and find a good picture here. Alright, so back in his day, he flew a hammer ship, which kind of looks like this.
Oh,
Shark.
interesting.
It was one meant for combat.
2 ballistas and a catapult.
Yep.
It's a very interesting design. I've never seen a ship like that.
He
And-
says they were quite common at the time, although his had a few modifications.
Actually,
He's
that
still-
looks like a... Sorry, never mind.
He still uses it from time to time. He still has it.
Oh, so he likes to take time away from being a governor to have some fun on his ship, go exploring a little bit to get away from the mediocrity of ruling.
He mentions that he's not governor all the time,
Oh,
or he doesn't, act like the governor all the time.
still got some adventurer blood in there. I see. Well, my ship's
Oh.
not so grand and built for combat. It's smaller than his ship, I think. Only has a few small weapons to defend itself, but it's a good ship.
It's a good shit
Kept in
lollipop.
good condition.
He'll ask what kind of ship you fly.
What have you done, you fool?
I'm not talking about the
I'm fucking with you.
good.
Talking about
What
the spell
is
jammer?
this? Just a small spell jammer, all about the size of a regular, ocean-going ship, but it has a couple of small ballistas on it to defend itself from anyone. But it has enough room for myself and the people and my friends I travel with. It gets us to where we're going.
He'll nod.
It's a
Kind
humble
of,
ship, but it's a good ship.
He'll nod and, talk with you a little bit about captaining a vessel. Although he's only got time for a little bit of small talk before he has to engage with the other guests.
Of course.
I hear
Anybody
Sky.
else?
I'm going to, despite the rest of the group, go up and start chatting
Oh God.
the tiefling that got shut. She shut down
Is she at
everybody.
least a hot milf?
Oh my god.
I don't care. I'm
Yeah,
just doing this.
She is pretty attractive.
Man, if if Scratches strikes out, I'm up next.
That's right.
God.
I don't care either way. So you'll have free
All the
range.
actors are hitting on her. Has anyone, like, as soon as whoever's done next, no one's talked to the dangerous looking lady yet, have they?
Anyways, I'm gonna go up and start chatting her up. Gonna come up and go like, "Hello, I heard you had some reservations about the play. And I was just wondering if I actually get some of your feedback, because a lot of things that actors do is they tend
How
to
did
think.
you hear that?
You guys were not like really hiding your talking. If not, I'll just ask her how did she like the play.
All right. Rather than go through this all again,
Okay.
you can make knowledge, history, or a perform check with her, or just regular.
So again, bonuses for having form and diplomacy. And also being the main lead role with acting.
Not really.
Okay. Ooh, critical 1. Fuck you too, D20.
Wow.
Well, luckily I was not trying to make any super direct.
Will save.
Luckily, you were not trying to hit on her in the most inappropriate of ways. But
Wow.
after a little bit, she kind of says that you have no concept of what that play truly meant, and kind of walks away.
Ouch.
All right. Tam is up to bat.
Three up, three up, three down. Tam's up next to the at the bottom of the third.
Oh boy.
So, are you going after the middle-aged tiefling or the dangerous-looking redhead?
Tell me more about this dangerous-looking redhead.
Aurora is going after him.
She is dressed in a skimpy blue-cut gown, high along the sides and low on the front. Her red hair is up in a ponytail. She has a strange fur draped over her shoulders. What appears to be a serpentine, wolf-headed creature with wings.
She an
And
Amazon.
she looks dangerous.
I'll stick with
Finn's
tiefling.
danger bony's going. Really? I thought you would go for the femdom.
You're gonna what, Fen?
I'm going after the tiefling.
Okay.
I'm going to walk up to her, kind of chuckling, and tell her that charm spell she used on one of my companions was quite well done. And ask her if she's a mage.
Nice job with that.
She will kind of laugh it off and say she's a bard.
Okay.
She'll thank you for the compliment.
And then I will, just discuss that and, some of my own projects on the side, and then start dropping the occasional flirt in there. Maybe ask her if she could, I overheard her saying about how, my compatriot didn't understand the true meaning of the play, and ask her if she could elucidate a little on that.
She'll go into a little bit of depth about it. But to kind of keep up with her regarding it, you're going to have to make a perform check.
Fuck you. What stat is that?
Charisma?
Uh-oh.
I'll give you a +2 to it.
Okay.
Mostly
Yes!
because
22.
Mostly because everybody else she's talked to today, she's just keen to talk.
22 third.
Everyone else she's
Alright.
met has just been totally pants on head retarded.
The dice did not fail me.
Hey,
All right, so
I
you
didn't do
can
anything retarded.
you can keep up
she
with
was
her a
just
little bit.
Straight, and my character was not.
Yes.
She will go on about all the flaws in the play, stuff about the romance not being fleshed out, how she wishes it were more like her favorite poet, Nevazandius.
Damn, she didn't like it so much.
Can I make a knowledge check to see if I know anything by this guy?
Knowledge history?
I don't have that. I guess I probably can't make that then.
What do you have?
I have Arcana, Planes, Engineering, Religion, and Nature. All the wrong knowledges for seducing this waifu.
Yeah. No.
All right, well, I'll admit that
If you don't,
I'm not familiar with him, and then ask her if she could perhaps share some of her favorite poetry with me.
roll another diplomacy check.
Diplomacy, you say? The ball's in Fenn's court now. 19.
All right. She will kind of eagerly nod and take you by the hand and lead you out.
Ooh,
of
wait.
The,
By the way, did any of those rumors get around
ballroom.
third?
Hmm?
Did any of those rumors get around third?
He's busy right now? Hold on.
It's related.
You don't know.
All right.
You have no idea. But yeah, she will lead you out of the ballroom. The guards let her pass without escort. And she'll take you up to her room, where she has stacks and stacks of books. And she will begin to read you some of her favorite passages.
Excellent. Can we send for wine?
She can. She will.
Excellent.
And we'll move on to somebody else while Fen is occupied.
Yeah, I messaged you about what I was doing next.
Mission accomplished.
You're going after the dangerous-looking redhead?
Yep.
Alright,
I look dangerous. She looks dangerous.
how will you go about this?
I walk in and say, "Nice fur. What is it?"
Let's see.
Didn't you already say it was like from the head of a serpentine or something? I forget what you said, but I think you described
What's
it.
that noise?
I think your auto adjust is on DCL.
I thought someone's vacuuming in the background.
Someone is
yeah.
vacuuming in the background.
Called it. Alright, I'll be back in just a second, guys. I gotta take out the trash and stuff. I'll be right back.
Is that better?
Yeah. Alright, so, let's see, she'll kind of, curl up her nose and say that this is a creature that she killed herself on a distant world.
Impressive, a fellow hunter. Although I prefer to hunt a little more dangerous game. For my profession, bounty hunting. Prefer to chase man. A lot more interesting hunt than a standard creature, if it can't offer the same mental challenge.
She says that she does not, in fact, hunt. Because hunting would imply a challenge.
Oh, I should take. Then you should come bounty hunting with me. I believe that should offer you a challenge. Or you're chasing a dangerous fugitive across the worlds.
Oh, she has indeed worked some bounties. Though the bounties she works with are a little different.
Oh, please illuminate. I'm always in the game for new profession for new work. And a fellow tips from a fellow professional as myself would greatly intrigue me.
I'm before she rapes babies.
In her line of work, there's no stipulation on alive or dead.
Me and you, so we share the
They
same.
get them dead.
For lack of preference for alive or dead are some of my favorite jobs. Makes it a lot more interesting when I have that little tool in my belt to avoid, an acid flinging alchemist. What's your preferred weapon on the hunt?
Let's see. At this point, I'm gonna have you make a diplomacy check.
Okay, 17.
It is not. She'll mention that she likes all sorts of knives.
Ooh, knives. I'm more preference to this. I just pull out my gun and place it and hand it to her. It's a little louder than your standard knife and a little clumsier, but I prefer her elegance over your standard close and personal.
She'll mention that she finds guns a little. They're not quite useful for her line of work.
Yeah, teach their own tool set. But I would love to hear more about your line of work. Maybe we could share professional tipping.
Let's see. She's not really up to talking about specifics of her work.
Ask her if she cares for a drink.
She can get her own, thank you.
I was asking to get her one. I was more asking if she'd care to join me for one.
She knows.
Yeah.
While she is fine to drink with you, get any further, probably another diplomacy check.
Okie dokie. Fuck!
And the dice. Screw
Wow.
No,
The dice they do not want us to.
I'm about to switch
Get
over
anywhere.
to Wizards of Waverly Coast. Or whatever it is.
Wizards of Waverly Coast.
Wait, what?
Wizards of the Coast or Wizards of
No.
Waverly Place?
No, Wizards of Waverly Coast. That's the one.
Okay. So, luckily you do not crit fail that, but yeah, you seem to have blown the
Yeah.
conversation.
I know. You don't have to explain it.
I have to because it's in game stuff.
You don't need to elaborate on me fucking up. I can see the dice.
Well, yeah. Anyways, quick question, real quick.
Everybody's just going to assume what their dice means. Then what do you need
Quick-
me for?
Quick question, real quick. What are the usual? The parties like all day, every day for a few days, right?
Right.
So by sacrificing a few, like an hour or two of,
Actually, for the most part, the party has been going on for a few days.
Wait, already? What?
Yeah, it's been going on before the play.
Shit. How many
Oh.
days do we have left?
Shit.
Tomorrow is the last day.
Are you okay? Luckily, all my plans come up tomorrow. Okay, so if I sacrifice a few hours of sleep, will that be I can just like sleep back and not have the exhaustion, right? Like, I'm just gonna say straight out that I'm waiting for pretty late at night, and then I'm going to try
You
to.
can do things at night.
I'm gonna try to case the place late at night.
I will give you each an action at night.
All right. I want to take some free claw. Oh wait, is it already happening, or are we still?
No, you're still at the party, unless
Okay.
everybody is keen to go to bed. Nobody
Yeah,
has any other actions for the night?
Let's get the job going.
Okay, nightfall.
All right. You are each escorted to a room. The guards do not stay outside, though.
Sweet. Okay, so I am going to.
Fen, you are the bard chick is still going on at length about
Poetry.
the poetry and everything.
How long has it been?
A couple hours now.
My God.
Good
If you don't,
God.
hope you get laid after this. Otherwise,
She will like read a segment and then talk with you about what it means.
what do the colors mean?
Stuck with like a
Is she
emo
drinking
chick
her
reading.
wine?
She is,
Okay.
and you notice a little bit of slurring in her words.
This is what happens
All
when you
right.
pretend to be into.
Time
She
to bust.
she gets a bit more emphatic in everything she's saying.
Time to bust out the charm.
Fuck her
These are all
already.
like love poems, right?
Some of them, yes. There are some.
After she reads some such poem, I'm going to suggest we put it into practice. And
Okay.
wink, wink, nudge, nudge, innuendo, innuendo.
Roll your
diplomacy
diplomacy.
I'm
16.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Finn's trying to get laid and might fail.
I might
Everyone's gone to bed.
except for
I have
Finn.
not gone to bed yet.
Ben
Well,
spent like
gone to
5
their
hours.
rooms.
Ben spent
Okay.
5 hours listening to some chick read a
I
poetry.
return.
Like 2 hours.
What's up, Mal?
But
Oh my
anyway,
gosh.
so for having put up with her reading all these and her drinking, that will succeed.
Yes. Thank you, plus 12
However,
bonus. So thank you, plus 12 bonus. I couldn't have done it without you.
however, she doesn't want you to fuck her.
What does she want?
She will give you a boob job
Oh, okay.
or blow
enough.
job.
All right.
Not so.
I'm going to make
Not
sure I
so.
reciprocate afterwards so that she gets some too.
Okay. And
Addiction.
that's going to count as your action for the night.
All right.
And everybody else can make an action. I'm gonna go in order again, so we're not all shouting at once. First up would be Red Fox.
Oh.
You
Okay.
get an action at night.
Ah,
Damn it.
what can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
There is no guard immediately outside your door.
Well, I don't know any of the... DCL hasn't shared any of the information with us.
If you'd like, you can put off and join somebody else. Unless you want to do your own thing.
I'm not sure what I can do. My melee's not that good, and my gun's gonna draw too much attention, so... If I get into a scrape...
There's just not really much you can do if it's involving casing the place. In all
Yeah,
honesty.
in all honesty.
You might just need to pass it and wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll pass it.
All right, Kanathis.
Again?
Your push to talk is messed up.
Right. I'm not on push to talk.
I heard you like take that breath to like get ready to talk, and then nothing. Like push to talk.
Well, since it's late at night, we're in our rooms and no one's disturbing us, can I take time to do to take 20 on a crafting check to make something?
That would take a bit longer, but you can just continue to craft whatever you're working on.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Just no roll for that.
Okay.
DCL then.
All right. I still have some spare clothing. What bonuses would I get for stealthing at night?
None. They get penalties to perception instead.
Oh. All right. Well, I still have some spare cloth, so I'm gonna just crappily cut that out and fold it around my face to hide my face. Would that be a disguise check?
No.
No. Well, either way.
Disguise is like specifically disguising yourself as something.
Oh. Oh, okay. Actually, I have that scroll of disguise. Would it be possible for me to use that to disguise as a guard?
Scroll of disguise?
Yeah.
Is it on your spell list, or do you have use magic device?
I have used a magic device.
You can roll it.
All right, I'm going to roll it in Wizards of the Coast dice roller.
Stream your rolls.
All right, give me a
Roll
second
it
to get
on.
the podcaster.
I'd prefer roll 20, but
If we're
if
gonna,
you're streaming your rolls.
I'll just roll this one at least, so it's a lot faster. This is why I wanted to use the coast.
You know, the whole
That's
thing
why I
about you roll low sometimes, but then you roll high. You
Not
don't
with-
notice yourself rolling high, but you notice the low rolls. It's a mental thing.
I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work, unless it's a really low spell DC.
Let's see. I almost might think it's on your spell list as Bard.
I don't think you get that as a level 1 spell, though. And I probably wouldn't have taken it since I have Disguise anyways.
As long as it's on your spell list. You don't
Oh.
have to have memorized, because then you can just cast it.
Oh. Yeah, it's on my spell list.
It's a level 1 spell.
Yeah, this is Bard to
Yeah,
get it, but
cast
I
it.
didn't take it. Oh, okay. So, cast it on myself to disguise as a guard. And I'm going to go out casing. So, make a stealth check.
Yeah.
Dice don't fail
And
now.
you're like making yourself one of the male guards.
Yes.
Okay. 18 to stealth. All right. So as you leave the wing with all the main rooms, you find a staircase leading down that you can take if you like.
Yeah, huh? I am gonna take that downstairs.
Okay. Down at the bottom of the steps, there are a set of guards.
Mm-hmm. Down.
And what do you say to them on your way down, if anything?
They're guarding the door. They're pretty much just guarding the only entrance, right?
Head down, keep walking.
There are other staircases.
I guess I'll go up and use a bluff check and go, hey, I heard there were some other people who got through, or at least somebody. Have you seen anything or heard anything? Oh, yeah, I should actually probably roll that bluff check. Bluff was good, at least. Actually, that's
where?
Actually, it was a 16. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Somewhere around here.
They say they haven't heard anything.
Any other entrance that doesn't have guards that I can just like casually walk over to?
There's a few doorways. You can find the entrance to the ballroom and the kitchens.
Let's go to the kitchen and see if there's any alternative means to go in through there. Try to speed this up.
All right, there are some cooks and whatnot still working in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to pay you no mind. But roll a perception check.
All right.
All right, that's good enough.
Yeah.
There is a set of or a staircase leading down just past the kitchens.
I'll fall down.
All right. It goes down a little bit. It's definitely more of a servants thing, not something guests would be expected to see. But it leads you down into a stone-cut hallway, ending at a large steel door.
Is it locked?
Yes.
Disable device on the door. So many low rolls.
That won't do it.
Can I take again?
Yeah. As long as you don't jam the lock. 20 will unlock it.
It's alright. Gonna creep past. Would I have to reroll for stealth?
You're immediately going in?
Creeping past at least. Well, actually, you know what? Since I'm already in the guard disguise, I'll just like casually open the door and walk in.
There are 2 guards inside. And they're going to ask you what you're doing here.
I'm gonna go like, oh, I'm sorry. I saw the door was open, so I just got a little curious.
They quirk their eyebrows and say, it's been closed.
Well, now it's open, so obviously it's not. Anyways, I guess I'll just be on my way. I'm gonna start walking back.
They're going to whisper to each other. And one of them is going to follow after you.
Alright. So, actually, I guess I'll turn around to him and go, don't you have anything better to do with your time?
They say yes, they're guarding the knot.
Well, apparently you're failing at that.
This is not time for a shift change, and so you have no business being down here.
Look, like I said, I was just a little... I'm gonna bluff this. Like I said, I was just a little curious because the door that was supposed to be locked was unlocked. 24.
They're gonna kind of look at you suspiciously and say it should have been locked.
Well, do I look like I'm the person who knows who unlocked it? Just checking. Trying to do my job just like you. Now, if you excuse me.
Yeah, as you walk away, they're going to kind of bicker amongst themselves about how they thought the other locked the door.
Alright, so at least now I know where the knot is. Alright, so I'm just going to walk back out, head back outside, and then if there's any point in time, actually I'll just walk back inside with the uniform still on.
Back to your room?
Yeah, huh?
Okay. So that's V's action. Or not V's, DCL. V is up next.
And Dira's probably just gonna go to sleep. No one's really been keeping her in the loop, so she doesn't know what else to fucking do. She's just gonna go to bed.
Okay. Hedrah?
Chloe will start taking out all the gold she's managed to steal from eating the ice cream and put it together for a total of 3 gold 3 gold pieces.
Tam,
But
Tam is not going to sort through his poop, but he will laugh at how golden it is.
no,
Now Chloe was
No, but the
collecting
thing
the
is-
gold with her snakes.
Oh, I was just freaking eating it. I have gold poop.
cool, your
You
shit
have the
is what I
goldest of
gold.
poop.
Oh, God.
My goodness.
I wonder if they have like
Well-
the sewer system for this place like set up to like
Collected the
to
gold.
collect the gold somehow.
I doubt it.
Well, then they're just wasteful.
No, the
Sewage processing is important.
Fenoxo. They got 15. No, they got a squad of homeless people and orphans just sitting there waiting to
Oh,
rinse it out like some fucking
Terrible.
Yukon gold miner.
oh
my God.
Why,
Either
Hedrah?
that or
David,
the homeless people employ gelatinous cubes that just
Oh,
go through the sewers
that
and
makes-
then
that
spit
actually
out
makes
all
sense.
the metallic shit.
That makes way more sense.
Literal. No,
So
After that-
then, okay, go ahead.
yeah, she just filters out the gold there, makes the gold pizzas, and then goes to bed because she eaten a hell of a lot of ice cream.
Okay, Malhavoc. Did you want to do anything at night?
No, Aurora, much like Indira, is kind of kept out of the loop on what's going on, unless we want to get metagamey about it. So I guess she will. I'd just say go ahead and sleep.
All right. Next day, thanks to all of the food you've eaten, you guys don't really wake up until about noon.
I ate nothing. But okay,
The
either way.
party has already started in like full force.
Uh,
The
I'm going to
ballroom
nice.
has been cleared. It is now a place. There are several bars set up and a lot of dancing going on.
by the way, Yelly, you get that dress done?
Oh yeah, it's all ready. It's good and good. It's ready to go.
All right.
Sweet.
I'm
They're
going
all ready.
to.
Well,
I'm going to keep the information for now, at least. But
I
yeah.
have descriptions as well. I wrote up.
Okay. Oh, could I see it?
Yeah, sure. Hang on. I'll like Skype it to you.
whoop.
Try to-
Uh,
Pop.
as soon as can like links me the description too.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
I'm gonna send these to
All
Sturt
right.
as well.
I need to know
Pop.
if this chick is addicted to me.
Did she drink it all down?
She's-
'Cause
She gave me a
She's a
job,
spitter.
so she's probably
She's a spitter, not a
swallowing.
swallower.
you're kind of a fire hose. I mean,
And it, like, I'm sure that once it's in the mouth, they probably want to swallow it.
probably.
Well, it does taste like applesauce, so I'll give you that. I mean, apple juice, or is it applesauce?
It's apple juice, but it's the
Applesauce.
consistency of applesauce.
No, it's
No, I think it's the
applesauce.
consistency
I
of
need to
cum.
learn. The thing is, the cum is the actual taste of applesauce. The pre is apple juice. Learn your order.
I'm just gonna go to your rooms and present you with your outfits.
Nice.
DCL and V. I hope you fucking like it. I worked my hands to the bone making these. Wow.
Perfect.
I pricked my fingers a few times.
What are you, a prick?
No, actually. Really, I'm not. I'm a great person.
I don't know where I'll be posting the recording. Probably on the blog somewhere or in the forums. But I have to wait on Alcahest to cut it down and such.
Real fast.
Also, Hedrah, someone was telling me that like you had offered to edit down the D&D sessions before.
Yes.
I don't know how I completely missed that. So that I'm not overloading just one person with it, would you want to be the one to cut down any blank spots out of the audio of this one?
Sure thing.
That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
this blank spot. Well,
Yeah.
this is getting cut.
For some reason, I was
Okay.
retarded and completely unaware of the fact that you had offered that.
Well, this is getting cut out. Papa Booey, Howard Stern's penis. Done. Let's go.
You leave that in, whoever winds up editing this.
Barry, leave that in.
Just repeat it 6 times in a row.
But
Barry, put that to music.
We don't
All right,
have a
so-
Barry.
So I
We
guess
need a
this is-
Barry.
I guess this is as good as time as any because we can't bullshit since this is the last day.
All right, yeah.
But
I
Scratches
am back, so we can continue.
Third, I need you to roll for addiction.
Okay. What is the DC on that now?
Too much. Let me look.
Oh god.
13.
Son of a bitch! He's gonna get a noble addicted now.
No.
Oh, good.
she resists.
Well, I'm sure she
All
had
right.
fun regardless.
So
Well-
anyway, real quick cliff note here on the side. Scratches is pretty much going to go to the party adorned in this red silk dress that Yala made for her. It's very skimpy, and the corset insinuates the breast. Scratches has around like a D cup or so.
Scratches
for-
has a D cup.
For
Scratches
the
is
sizes.
It's a woman. Yeah.
Scratches is a
Surprise!
Scratches is a woman. Surprise!
I'm pretty sure Scratches is genderless, and those are just sandbags.
No.
Oh god.
They're water balloons.
If there was a sandbags, those are some pretty convincing sandbags. Because this dress is like not modest at
Well, you've
all.
had time to work on them, so it makes sense.
Believe what you want to believe. Point is, Scratches is going in a very seductive.
You just said
Skimpy
he.
red- I'm used to trying to
And-
drug.
Clearly,
I will
clearly
s- I will
Scratches is a
post
she-male.
What he's wearing.
You,
What-
you don't. I don't think you want him to be a male fan.
Why?
Not wearing this. You don't want him.
For a very brief moment, he was going to be Scratches was going to be male, and I had him roll for penis size.
Bigger than you.
I don't care.
I got 3.
He had
I
a 13-inch penis.
Don't care. You see this as me not caring. Because honestly,
I'm just
after a
saying.
certain point, nothing can accommodate it. Tam's already
just saying.
stretching that limit.
That
It's-
was his 666 roll.
It was the roll that infused Scratches with the devil permanently.
It was 3d6, and you dropped the highest.
But yeah, so Scratches is just
Rolling.
that.
Wait, why did he roll
um,
3d6?
New penis rolling to make it more average.
I was gonna say, I think I rolled like a d8 or d10 or something
Yeah,
originally.
you did roll pretty high though.
Yeah.
Also, Scratches is going through great lengths of making sure that her face is not androgynous, and it's very clear that she is a woman.
Yeah. That's the dress, y'all. That Scratches is wearing.
And back.
Oh, V, how long were you gone? You at least know that Scratches is a girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All of a sudden, you just hear V. What?
No, I heard right before I left.
Are all the like high nobility people here again?
Yeah.
Indira will also be wearing the dress made for her.
Roy will be wearing the same getup he always wears.
And that is what Indira is wearing.
Yeah, Roy has no. Roy made a deal with y'all for fancy clothes, but never came through.
You didn't want fancy clothes. That was to sell clothes.
Yeah. Well, moving on. Let's go.
Indira will
you
be
said
wearing.
nothing about wanting me to make you something.
Indira will be wearing her boots and carrying her sword with her, however. But otherwise, yes, just no armor besides that.
And I, of course, have my whip on me. The 2 Tanglefoot bag items, just in case.
All right, so Kanathis comes in wearing a dress.
As well. Yeah.
Scratches has a dress. V has a dress.
No one else does.
And Chloe
Chloe
comes in a very nice a dress made what looks to be multicolored scales.
Ooh.
It's very high quality. The thing just shimmers as she slithers in.
Is she on fire?
This is not the Hunger Games. I'm pretty sure Chloe ate enough ice cream to completely negate the Hunger Games.
No, Chloe ate enough ice cream to cause the Hunger Games.
And each of her snakes is wrapped up in a similar looking little I don't know what you call it, wrapping sheath thing.
I can hug her without getting killed, I would.
My
Well-
goodness.
Well, is the governor still around?
The governor is indeed mingling.
Oh, right. Oh, my character is pretty much just gonna go up and start flirting with him.
He's going to look over at you. Aren't you supposed to be Larazad?
Ah, yes, I am. But you see,
Aren't you supposed to be Lars?
I'm quite. I even had you.
Yeah.
But anyways, but yes, as you can see, I am very plainly featured. I'm going to pretty much just take make extra effect to like show off my body, the body to him. Yeah, where it's not flowing out. Anyways,
Sorry, what was that?
Scratches this is basically showing off the body.
She's shaking her tits at him.
She's
She's just being shameless as possible.
not shameless, subtle. However, the dress.
You gotta have some class there.
Just like as it was like, I don't know, maybe doing like a little curtsy as she's saying that. Anyways, it's just like. But other than that, I was wondering, how did you actually enjoy the play?
He thought it was quite good. Although nobody died, was a bit of a sad point. But it was impressive that everybody survived.
Don't worry, I share in your disappointment too. Personally, we could have gone without a few of the members, but other than that. But anyways, I was quite curious on you. We did put on this whole play for you and everything, and I, for one, jumped at the chance of getting the role once I heard it would be done for you specifically.
He will kind of lightly smile. I'd say, of course, but this was all put on for my guests.
Well, are you all serious and stern and serious all the time, or are you are you a playful type when time requires it? Yeah.
He's going to give you a stern look. And let that answer him.
Oh, come on now.
Uh-oh.
You can't be serious all the time. Being a governor is taxing. I would like to just roll diplomacy out of this shit.
Go ahead. Kind of just talking yourself into a hole.
Exactly.
Jeez.
All right. Well, you have a pleasant but brief conversation with him as he has to attend to the other guests.
Any way I can drop a note to make this a diplomacy roll easier for anybody else?
Really?
All right, never mind. I'm done. Did not work.
All that work.
It was a long shot in the first place, DCL.
Well, no one says I can't use this dress for anything else.
Yeah, you get to keep that.
Well, anybody else?
You silly kids.
Indira's probably just gonna look slightly embarrassed because her dress is very low cut and made to expose her breast, which are only little A cups. She's
I know.
probably gonna spend her time staring jealously at the other women at the party. But other than that, I don't really have anything for Indira to do.
Tam
I
will tell
will-
her they're
I
nice
will-
anyway.
I'm going to take Indira dancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How long are you guys gonna stay at the party?
Freaking. I still have
if I
some
know.
things I want. I still have some things I want to do.
I have zero ideas what the actual plan is, so I'm just kind of waiting for somebody to actually
I don't even
do
know what
something.
you guys are planning either.
Yeah, DCL has told us fuck and all.
Well, I'll tell you something. I
What-
admit
what
this
you
is gonna.
You're
This is
kind of
mostly.
you're fucking having to stick around a party when you're keeping information from us.
There's not much we can really do in the middle of broad daylight about the vault.
Well, when the
So-
party's over, we're going to be kicked out of here. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I might as well tell you. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll tell. Don't have to yell at me. Either way. If nobody else doing anything, can I go back to my little gossiping friend and try to get more information about the Noid Vault from him?
You've kind of tapped him dry.
Fuck. Okay. By the way, I'm actually gonna go over and ask Tam. Can I get some details of what happened when you were let through the guards? Like, was she just in the living quarters, or was it just like somewhere else?
It was. I don't know if Tam will tell you, but it was up in private wing, not the guest wing.
Why do you want to know? You gonna steal
Reasons.
from her?
If you're just going to automatically assume that.
Well, why wouldn't I?
Either way, I'm going to start gathering the party around and try to get them somewhere at least a little bit of quiet and tell them that I at least know where the little vault is. I'm going to tell them what I heard from the gossip and the general location where it's at.
Why are we stealing from these people again?
You have reason to believe that there are kidnapped people being held here.
So
You're
we
not
should.
stealing.
Okay.
So
So
much.
a vault probably isn't what we're looking for then.
They have mentioned that though it was used to store valuables, for the past few weeks it has not been used for that purpose.
Have the kidnapping started within the past few weeks, or has it been for months? Just trying to fit
A bit
the time.
longer than a few weeks, but
It would make sense
Kinda
if it's the time
coincide.
frame. Well, basically, we could rather try to get in there off a wing and a prayer.
Well, gathering information is taking too much time. We've probably already missed our best chance to go down there.
Yeah. I think it's time for good old fashioned violence.
We could just try and sneak out.
Does anyone know the way to the vault?
I do.
Actually
Scratch
does.
does.
How many?
and Malhavoc did see a stairway.
How many guards are at that stairway?
Do I know this information?
There weren't any in the hallway when Mal was there during the day. but there were 2 in the vault entrance itself.
Fuck it, let's go.
Wait, you still have to get
Transform
past
and
the
roll
other
out.
cards. You don't
Alright,
sound
so
like
you guys
Optimus
are gonna-
Prime anymore.
Make some excuses and leave the ballroom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure.
All right. Let's see. One of the guards say they would be happy to escort you back to your rooms or wherever you need to go.
Okay.
Just
Good.
one?
let's start.
I'm going to tell him that we've quite learned our way by now, and we'll be fine.
No. Let's take him and then
No,
knock about.
diplomacy.
25.
He's going to remember you hanging out with the major domo of the manor and nod.
Nice.
Let's go.
Tam's the man.
I mean, as far as he's concerned, you're just a bunch of actors.
All right, so
That's
fuck
just
this
what we
dress.
want them to think.
Make sure I take the time to change out into back to my armor before shit gets real.
All right, you guys.
Do we have a chance to do that? Okay.
Yeah, if you want to.
I guess I will.
You get to keep it, so you can just wear whatever you want now.
And so safest route would be through the kitchen.
Yep.
Okay, on the way to the kitchen, how many guards were there?
None.
Oh,
None of them. They're not in the hallways.
all right. I like these odds better. Well, all right. Going to mention this to the party and see if they want to go in.
Yeah, let's go.
We do not have a lot of time left, so
I completely forgot that I had a bunch of tabs open.
Yeah.
Close all that
the
porn.
party won't last forever. So
Yeah, and besides, we always spend
gotta get
enough
this
time.
done and
with
get out of here.
Let's just do this.
All right, so you head on down to the big old steel door, and it is locked again.
open that.
Unlocking. Wait, I don't think that's actual disabled device. Yeah, it is. Okay, so a 27, crack it.
27 does indeed.
All right, I'm not going to open it yet. I'm going to mention the fact that there are 2 guards on the other side when we open the door, so we can
Okay,
try to get ready.
I say form up. We're gonna breach and clear. I pull out an alchemist fire. We're gonna drop a little surprise on these guys.
I'll ready an action to charge after the alchemist fire has been thrown.
I'm gonna ready my crossbow.
I got
Okay.
whip.
Okay.
All
Ready?
Bows are ready.
I'm gonna
Okay. So
summon.
to throw alchemist fire is a ranged attack, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
rain. Yeah.
All right, so the doors open, and I'll have you roll initiative for your surprise round.
All right. Don't have the awesome improved initiative on scratches. Nice, Hedrah.
Wow.
Ah, fuck.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm
fast,
just gonna-
Chloe. So fast.
Sonic fast.
It's like motherfucking
Right.
Sonic over here.
If I had rolled on the wizard dice roll, it would have been 17. God damn it. Might as well start streaming.
No, you should just stick with the roll 20. Just like
Sure,
everybody
alright.
else. Have the same odds.
All right, fine.
I should just roll twice and
Just so there's
once on D20 and once on Wizard and just use which one's higher, since the other one's obviously screwing me.
I would make you take the lower one. Alright, and let me just...
Okay, I have my pistol in my hand now since
Everybody can, add, alter their initiative on the turn order list.
oh, yeah.
Already done.
Man, you're not getting anything.
What the fuck? Let me change it. Stop. There we go. It kept. I put in 11. It'll go back to 19.
Just-
Stop it.
I guess it'll make sense that I'm going last anyway, since I gotta open the door.
Everybody's in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sort numerically. Who has
Chloe-
the higher dexterity? of
Chloe has
and-
25, not 24.
Oops.
You rolled a 25.
There we go. Fixed.
Chloe, you're up first.
How many
There.
guards are inside? 2.
There are 2, and they're about 20 feet away.
Hey, Hedrah, hold your action till I throw the alchemist fire in there and soften them up.
Doesn't matter. Any
Or, you know-
order.
Or, I could just shoot them in the face and that fire can cook them.
Shoot him,
So,
Chloe.
Yes. I'm not gonna... Oh yeah, that hits.
Let's find
that's okay.
out. They're flat-footed. Yeah, that hits.
Need to check.
Shit.
Okay, rolling 2 damage on guard.
6 and 8.
Alright, and that's on one guard.
Well, yeah, might as well focus fire on them fuckers.
Okay. So minus 14. Boom.
Okay.
Roy.
Roy, do keep in Red Fox. Do keep in mind your gun is loud.
Oh, he's gonna throw alchemist fire.
I'm throwing alchemist fire in there.
Oh, good. Thank God.
Which one are you attacking with it?
I'm probably gonna hit the wounded one, but I can just throw it in the middle, right? Third.
If you throwing it
For
in
the
the middle
splash
does
damage,
less
yeah.
damage.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it at this guy.
Okay. Touch attack. Range touch attack. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, how much damage does alchemist fire do?
1d6.
1d6.
Two.
And it'll do another d6 next round against
2
him.
2 damage, and he's on fire.
Yep.
And now I'm on fire.
Aurora.
Aurora.
She's measuring.
Mal?
Oh, wait, Mal. Mal, go ahead again.
I'll have it.
My mic was muted. I was like, "What? What? Can you not hear me?" Okay.
Oh, we couldn't.
No, we couldn't, Mal. God, what the fuck? Okay.
Read our minds, Mal.
I know, right? Let's see here. I am going to. How long does that last? And I have. We all had our spells topped off since it was a whole day, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bless. That is a AOE.
Alright, you can
Centered
hit the
on
whole
me.
party with that.
Yeah, hit the whole party. It's a 50-foot burst. Yeah.
Oh, real quick,
Mm-hmm.
I have to ask, did you guys leave your hirelings up in the party? Or did you bring them down?
Did we even bring him to the party? Were they even invited?
They were at the theater, so they would have been brought along. Or
we
invited,
just-
at least.
Think
I
we
have
just
no
left him
hirelings,
behind?
so I'm gonna leave that to you guys.
Yeah,
I'll
I don't
support
have
Mal
any
with me.
either.
I just wanted to ask.
I would have told
They
mine.
can stay at the party and mingle.
I would have told mine to go back to the ship.
Okay, so we'll be waiting at the small jammer.
Let Malcolm-
Erie, Isaac, Jacqueline, Malcolm Marcus.
I like just
Did
call him
I
Markham.
ever? I guess I never
Call him
conned Delura Maxa into officially joining.
She's at
us.
the party too.
I need to get her on the ship.
She was invited, being
in the
one of
plane.
the.
Yeah.
But what about your other hirelings? Erie, Isaac, Jacqueline.
Very much off
Sending
the
them all
ship,
back to the
then.
ship. Hmm?
Probably for the best to send them back.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
And,
yeah,
sorry for interrupting you, Mal.
not a problem. Cast bless, so
Everyone
everyone
gets +1. It's like
gets +1 to all attack rolls and any saving throws against fear. So that does not go to damage, but just keep that in mind. And I will take off a spell counter. So, alrighty.
It'll bring us down to Yala.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. I will give Chandra my mage armor, so she gets a +4 to AC, and then she's gonna charge the one that's attacked, that one that's damaged.
Actually charge?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is a... Actually... So what's a charge? That's a minus to AC. By minus
2 to attack, -2 to AC, yes.
Okay. +2 to attack, -1 to AC. And then I'm going to, while doing that, can I do a power attack into that charge? Take a -1 to the attack, to the melee attack, so I get only a +1 to the attack roll, but it's 2 to damage. So 7, so that's 8, +8. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
And I can't do a full round of attack, right? So I can't do both
1.
claws. Just 1, okay. So it's +2 to damage. And her damage is +4, so d6 +6.
What's her strength?
Max damage!
Sweet.
Alright, 12 damage to the guard. Oh,
fantastic.
Indira.
Yala, as a caster, she still gets to do something.
She cast mage armor.
Oh, she
Mage
did?
armor
Okay.
on Chandra, so Chandra has a +2 right now. Next turn will be a +4.
I guess I will charge the other guy.
Okay.
Let's see. Charge is a +2, so...
+2 to attack, -2 to defense.
Oh, and there's bless, so actually that should be like +12, so 19.
What does bless do?
That hits. +1 to attack, +1 to saves versus fear.
Oh.
Alright.
I didn't take that into account, but oh well. I did anyway, so.
You guys gotta keep this shit in mind.
And I do... 13 damage to him.
Alright. Kablam. Tam.
Now you're Tam.
There's 2 humanoid guards.
Cool, I'm gonna charm one.
Alright. What is the save DC?
15.
I assume you're going after the one with more HP?
Yeah. Sorry, Indira, I'm taking this one.
That is their worst save.
And
What did you say the DC was again?
15.
Sorry. He is charmed.
Nice.
Go stab
We have a
everybody.
minion.
Okay. He can't right now, but on his turn he will.
Stab.
Scratches. DCL, your turn. Pay attention.
Fuck, I'm still tired.
Turn in the game, boy.
We should heal up. We should heal up this minion.
I'm gonna go over and pretty much just whip attack the guard.
Okay.
Fuck it.
That is the first miss of this combat.
I do not like D20 right now.
Did you make sure to add the +1?
It does not matter.
Oh,
He got an 8. It doesn't matter.
lol.
Scratches can't hit shit. His
Now
hits are-
let's see what these guys get on their initiative.
Duh.
Ten. Okay.
So
No. They go after Tam.
They probably go before Tam.
Cool, stab your bro.
They have the higher dexterity. Actually, I'm gonna roll for each of them now that they're against each other.
Stab your bro. Stab your bro.
8.
Stab your bro.
Stab your bro. Bro, stab it.
Why do the enemies always get such terrible?
Because it wouldn't be D&D if the enemies...
Chloe. The first one just barely hits, so yeah, they both hit.
So which one hits and which one not?
They both hit. The first one barely hits, so they both hit. You falling asleep there, DCL?
he is. That guy's dead.
Yeah, this guy is gone.
And back.
Alright, so now that combat is over, this room is fairly nondescript. It seems to be just like a guard station.
We
But
should.
there is another steel door behind them.
I'm gonna ask
What
the
does
guard
the
what's behind
what
the
does
door.
what does the
Sorry?
dead guard have?
He is wearing a chain shirt, wielding a khopesh. I don't know if he's got much else. Anything. Doesn't have any gold or anything. He'd keep that in his quarters.
I'll hang
Is there
on
a-
to the Khopesh
Is there a
in case-
box we can dump the body in and hide it?
There's blood all over the floor, so I'm pretty sure that
Does have a potion of cure light wounds.
I thought the body was still on fire.
I'll
It's
that,
smoldering
too.
a little, but
I'll take the potion then, I guess.
alright, so he's got a masterwork chain shirt, a masterwork khopesh, a guardsman uniform, and a potion of cure light wounds.
I'm taking the guardsman uniform. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Since no one else is mentioning it, I guess I'll pick up the chain shirt too.
I'll pick up the Khopesh
What's
just in
the-
case.
Well,
Unless
okay,
you want it.
take everything.
Well, if you
I
want
was
it,
gonna check if I was gonna check if I could use it without massive penalty up
No.
the ass.
no.
I think you probably can. As a fighter, you're proficient, and I don't think it'll inhibit your dexterity.
What's a khopesh?
Let me find it 1 second. First, the masterwork chain
martial.
shirt has a max dex bonus of +5. I think the masterwork increases the dex bonus. No, it probably doesn't. Reduces the armor check penalty. So a max dex bonus of +4, and offers a armor bonus of +4. The khopesh. Find it. Is an exotic weapon. It deals 1d8 damage and crits on a 19 to 20. But it can
Yeah.
be used to trip. Also, khopesh is a sword with a pretty good curve in it. Let me find a picture for you.
I know exactly how Khopesh looks like.
Yeah, they're pretty cool
It was
swords.
the,
There you go.
it was what the Egyptian used,
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
good hacking weapon.
It's a cool weapon.
You can put a lot of force down on that blade.
I'm gonna ask the guard for what's behind that door.
He'll say that is the knot itself. They can't go in there.
So he has no idea.
Not permitted.
So he has no idea what's being stored in there.
No.
Great.
Okay, before we
He's just
head
doing his job and guarding it.
We
Go ahead, Red Fox.
Okay, third, I was gonna say, before we leave the big steel door, I lay down some bear traps by to slow down anyone who tries to come after us.
Okay.
we could also heal and clean up this charmed guy and have him resume his guard duty.
I was actually going to
But on
ask
our
if-
side,
Are there any guards who are going to come by?
Could bring him along.
Let me ask the guy if there will be any guards coming by. Or
when's the
is
next,
it
when's the next
He
shift?
says the next guard shift isn't for a few hours.
right, good?
Okay.
So we can take this guy along with us.
Okay, but I still booby trap the door with bear traps.
So the next steel door is locked. They do not have the key.
I'll
picking time?
lock. I'll lock pick it. No.
Does it have traps?
I don't know.
Well,
Does it?
I can roll perception.
That's what I was asking. Someone needs to trap find it.
20. That would have been a better roll for disable device. Watch the next one suck.
It is
anyways.
not traps.
Okay, next one didn't suck. Good rolls.
All right, you unlock one of the locks.
One of them. How
There
many are
is
there?
a magical lock on it as well, an arcane lock.
I can get it. What's the DC? I mean,
Uh-huh.
The
roll for it.
DC
I'll
of
get
a magical lock is just 10 plus whatever lock it was placed on.
Anyways,
No, they're treated as separate locks. In this case.
Oh, then it's DC like 20 for a regular magic lock without a lock.
He unlocked it.
all right, got the two
So
locks.
Those are some good fingers you got.
As you proceed into the next room, your stomachs kind of lurch. And anybody with knowledge of the planes can roll it.
Planes, I got that.
Let me check. I
Oh.
think I've got that.
I'll take the case.
Failed knowledge roll. Anyways, be right back. Gonna fall asleep for 2 seconds.
Okay, I'll be back. I gotta get more liquor.
24.
22. Damn you, Kanathus.
Ha
You guys
I'll
are
roll to
totally-
assist.
Oh. Okay.
I will assist Kanathus.
I don't think.
Yeah, you guys are totally not on the same plane.
We just plane shift.
Yep.
It seems that doorway is in fact a portal. You are not sure what plane you're on, as you cannot see any, of the landscape. However, the room itself looks to be like a vault. There are a set of security or safety deposit boxes set along the wall. Except one of the large ones is open.
No people.
I guess I'll take a look inside the one that's open.
People.
All right, there is a rather large chest in there.
It's a mimic.
Mm,
Don't touch it.
Do I need
I'll
to
use Mage
lock back
Hand to
this?
open it.
There is a note taped to the not taped, but pinned
Oh,
to the
dear
front
God.
of the chest.
What's the note
That-
say?
I'm gonna keep an eye on the door behind us.
The note says, "Figured you guys might need these."
Oh God, he's
Oh.
on to us.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
God.
I'm just gonna open up the fucking chest to see what's inside. Fuck it.
All right, inside is a trap. You all die.
Yay!
Inside is first off a quiver. We'll just say you guys identify these as you're going. First thing is a quiver of endless arrows. It will continually create mundane arrows. It
Oh
is
yeah.
also it also has 20 cold iron arrows and 10 arrows of sleep. The next one is an endless bandolier, which is not
Ooh.
quite as endless as the quiver.
Ah.
Let me find stats on that real quick.
Turns out the bandolier just goes on forever. So if you try to wear it, you're just constantly dragging a trail the whole way back to the chest.
All right, the endless bandolier is basically like a set of extra dimensional pockets. It can be used to hold. It looks like it can only be used to hold up to 20 alchemical cartridges, but thanks to the bending of space, it can actually hold up to 60. In addition, there are 6 thin pockets on the bandolier that can hold a one-handed firearm, 1 pound of ammunition, a powder horn, or a similar sized object, and 2 large pockets that can hold a two-handed firearm or similar sized objects. You can draw anything stored in the bandolier as if it's from a normal ammunition pouch or holster.
Cool.
And the bandolier weighs the same no matter what is placed inside of it.
Huh.
So it's essentially
Anything
just
else in there?
That comes with 20 silver bullets loaded into alchemical cartridges,
Ooh.
Silver
and
bullets.
10 tracer bullets.
Nice. I can Batman someone. So 2 of those useless ammunition types unless we come up against the werewolf.
Those are niche bullet types.
Yeah.
There is also a book that's called the Manual of War.
Ooh.
When a fighter studies it for 1 hour, they may exchange one of their fighter bonus feats for another combat feat once per day.
Well, there's two of us fighters here. I can hold on to it for now, or Hedrah can, I guess. Either way.
Yeah, Hedrah gets
You
unlimited.
can carry more. Dude, you can
Alright.
carry it because I'm at my limit at the moment.
So,
All right,
Hed-
I'll carry it.
So,
How much does it weigh?
It weighs 2 pounds,
Awesome.
and the feat
Yeah,
change
that-
lasts for 24 hours. It's not a permanent feat change.
So permanent.
Next up is a headband of inspiring wisdom +2. Increases anyone's wisdom score by 2.
Wisdom.
No one wants it.
Aurora.
I'll take it.
Uh,
Yeah, Aurora needs it.
I don't use wisdom. I use charisma.
actually,
Oh,
I use I use wisdom.
yeah.
I'll
I was
take it. I
about to
use-
say
too.
I don't know who uses
I use
wisdom.
I
Make
use
that
wisdom-
a headband
Hey.
of alluring charisma.
Actually, I was gonna say I use wisdom for grit, so I'll take it. They'll give me a digit. I'll take it.
Too late.
Wait,
Headband of
charisma?
alluring charisma.
Do want.
Does everyone in this party use fucking charisma?
I use
I
it for
use it, yeah.
seduction.
Yeah.
I use it for my spells.
I use
for
wisdom.
Red
lying.
Fox, did you ever give back that circlet?
Oh yeah, that's right. You already have that. So piss off.
I want the wisdom. I wanted one of the wisdom thing.
Yeah,
Alright,
but the
so-
thing is, you never gave back the circlet.
And I'm not going to.
They do occupy the same slot, but regardless, I
Okay. So
totally meant for that to be.
who gets? It's the headband of alluring charisma, and who gets that?
You do, because I think you're the only one who uses it for spells and shit, right?
Yeah.
I guess Kanathis does, but
Yeah.
you guys can sort
So-
that out between yourselves.
Alright. Is there anything else in the chest, or?
Yes, there is a headband of vast intelligence +2.
I use intelligence for a lot.
So does Finn, because he's a spellcaster with based off
He's a
intelligence.
wizard.
I'd rather have the charisma thing, but I could always use more intelligence.
Aw. I had that. That's an extra bonus to making poisons.
Alluring charisma. Add that on there.
What exactly are the
And
effects of
now-
this plus intelligence thing?
Gives you +2 to your, or +2 enhancement bonus to your intelligence.
Well, that's pretty
And
nice.
also,
I want
basically
that.
retroactively gives you skills.
But then when I take it off, I
Um,
lose the skills, right?
Yep.
Basically, you are treated as having a number of skill ranks in knowledge the spheres equal to your hit dice.
Cool.
Oh.
All right. I want it.
Okay. Next up is a lesser rod of extend.
What exactly? Hang on. What form was this magic item in? Like, what's it look like?
It's a headband.
Headband.
Rod
And a rod of extend. Are we talking like
Bandana, motherfucker.
are we talking like Goku's rod of extend, or are we talking like extends a body part?
Extends a
It is a
spell.
meta magic
Viagra.
rod. Meta magic rod that lets you extend something.
Extend spells.
Let's see.
Alright, well that gives me that headband gives me an extra
it can-
channel per day.
Three times per day, anybody using the rod of extend can extend a spell of 3rd level or lower.
I'll take that then, if no one else wants it. I could use that to extend my buffs and stuff. What few I get.
There is a Stalker's Mask.
That
When
sounds-
worn, the mask desaturates the wearer's color, making him appear shadowy, and granting a
Nice.
+5 competence bonus on stealth checks.
Fuck yeah.
And
That's
once
the
per day,
scratches.
as a full round action, the wearer can cause the mask's features to take on the appearance of any creature of the wearer's basic size and shape within 60 feet that he observes, allowing the wearer to adopt that creature's appearance for 1 hour.
Fuck yeah.
That grants him a +10 bonus on disguise checks made to appear as the creature. And it also grants the wearer a +1 bonus on attack and weapon damage rolls made against the creature he is disguised as
Nice.
the mask builds upon the wearer's rage and jealousy of the target's appearance.
I don't know about that part, but I'll completely take everything else.
And there is a Ring of Protection +1.
Yoink.
I could use that.
Yeah,
That's the
you already
party
to
did
the
thing.
fighter.
Fighter or Chandra could use that.
Cure light wounds.
Deer really didn't give
And
anything,
this-
so I think it'd be awesome if she got that.
Ring of Protection +1.
2.
+1.
2.
Yeah. Yeah,
Or
I think
+2.
I'm kind.
What?
It's kind
It's
of.
+1.
+1. Okay.
Chloe got all sorts of arrows, and I got a pile of niche bullets.
You
And
got
a bandolier that holds a lot of,
Hey.
lot of stuff.
Is that a deflection bonus from the
Yes.
spring? Okay.
Still, I like the bandolier, but would've
No,
loved
she
to
has
get
got
something
nothing.
would have loved to get something more than just niche bullets. You know, like
You got the
maybe
bandolier.
Yes, but I got a pile of niche bullets, so I'm only going to be able to use that ammo if we go up against the werewolf.
Well, yeah, but just make more ammo for your bandolier. Infinite ammo. Just craft it.
Chloe got niche arrows.
He got mundane arrows.
And some niche arrows.
That's just
Yeah.
because I don't even know.
Anyways. What's next?
There is a door leading further in.
I'm going to make sure I take the
I'm-
time to
ki-
put.
I'm gonna have Aurora turn around and look at the door we came in. Is it still there, or has it closed behind us? Or
Yeah,
so
Yellow's been looking at it.
Yeah, I've been
The-
keeping an eye on the door.
Doorway, the door frame itself looks a little shimmery.
I'm gonna
Fucking
make sure.
shield.
I'm gonna make sure I equipped that little. What was it called again? Sorry.
Stalker's mask.
Stalker's mask. I'm gonna equip that around my neck, and would I be able to just? Would I get the bonus benefits without having?
It hits your head slot.
Yeah.
It's
You
like
have to wear it on your face.
Well, might as well put it on.
I'm going to touch the door and see if it is actually there.
Door's there.
way out.
Okay, it's still there.
So, there's okay. How much do the other strong boxes weigh, by the way?
You'd have
built into the
to.
wall.
Oh, they're bolted.
Why don't we bust open the other strong boxes? See what's in them.
I don't know.
I don't
Just
want to
stealing from this man.
I do not want to spend any more time here. Let's keep going.
Okay. So the next door is not locked. And
We're gonna be right in his room. Just he's gonna be right there.
I'm
Or
opening the
something.
door. Fuck it.
Yep, I'm.
beyond is a set of 4 guards playing with a set of cards around a table.
Is it too late
Well-
just to walk back?
And they're gonna see you and draw their weapons.
How many people can I have charmed at any one time?
As many as you can.
Okay.
Roll initiative. Draw your weapons.
Roll initiative.
Let me make
Oh, after the last encounter, I haven't drawn my pistol, so.
This man is fucking with us now.
I only memorized charm once today. Never mind.
Alright, Pan's a wizard. I.e., he's got so many spells before he has to rely on throwing daggers.
Yeah, I wish I had more spells.
Oh, that was a shitty roll. Oh well.
And I draw my pistol as part of that action. The way I rolled.
okay.
26 for initiative.
Because of the Gunslayer's quick draw.
Alright, I've set up my
Okay.
initiative.
Oh, it keeps going back to 24.
Let me change that initiative, damn it.
Oh, we gotta reroll initiative. That's right.
Everybody changed their initiative?
Yep, I changed mine at least.
I got
Oh,
the
Fan.
same as last time, so I'm going at 11
How
again.
long has
How
it?
do you do
how long
this,
has it-
man?
I save all of my good rolls for when it's important,
Apparently.
aka getting a wife.
Quick question, third. The time. How much time has passed since the combat with the previous guards, and then us getting to these guards?
A few minutes.
Like, would you say more than 3 minutes?
Maybe, but I'll let your bless stay.
Because I was about to say, if it's still under 3 minutes, then Bless will at least be active for.
I will let your
This
bless
round.
remain for this combat.
Okay.
So, first up is Scratches.
Yeah, I'm just going to. Like crap. Give me a second. I'm just gonna attack one of the guards.
Eh.
Actually, screw it. Am I within range? No, I am not. That's 20 feet.
Could move forward.
5 foot step. I'm just gonna 5 foot step over to the side and feint the guy who's within range of me.
Feint him.
Mm-hmm.
He's already flat-footed.
Oh,
Yeah.
But, yeah, you can
Okay.
make him remain flat-footed.
well, there's no point if he's already flat footed. I'll just roll for attack.
That does not hit his flat-footed AC.
Of course it doesn't.
Roy.
Anyways, I'll do it.
Okay. I got mouse. 5 foot step. 22, this sucker right here.
That will hit. 5 damage.
Hang on. And on top of that, because I spent 1 point, I'm going to reload.
Okay. 8 damage. Chloe. Both of those will hit. Okay. 11 damage. Boom. And Aurora. AKA Malhavoc. You muted again? You muted again, probably. Or you're AFK.
It's Mal? Not. Okay.
Val?
Alright,
Mal.
Indira.
Well, he gave up his turn.
I gotta fix something here on my health.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to, bam, plant myself. Those 2 guards up front will get their attacks of opportunity against me.
They're flat-footed.
Oh, then never mind.
They
I'm
don't
just
get-
gonna get up there and I'm going to attack. I guess I'll hit. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna hit the guy
didn't
back
mean to
there.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't care. I'm
yeah.
gonna hit the guy in back.
By the way, does a
Okay.
12 hit their flat-footed? Sorry, I forgot
It
to
did
add
not.
that +1. Okay, never mind.
Alright, go ahead and
Let's see.
roll.
I get a plus what? Bless is still active. So plus 10. Oh, come on.
It
I
does
don't
not hit his flat-footed AC.
Of course not. I guess I'm
Man,
done.
you're just double
I-
flanked.
Dude, I got fucking 2s and 1s like the entire day today. This is all I'm rolling. Except for initiative. I get 11.
Alright, Fen, your guard, gets to go.
Yay, stab,
Would you like him to?
stab the hurtiest guy.
Alright, he's gonna move and flank with Indira. And he's gonna swing his Kopesh. He gets...
Oh my god, Indira.
Yep.
since he was not present for the bless, he does not get that. 18 does hit his buddy's AC. So... Also, apparently Kopesh should do 1d10, not 1d8.
Sweet.
What's that?
Is he using it with 2 hands?
No.
Then it's 1d8, I think.
No, it's just 1d10. Still.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's an exotic weapon, so it can be better than commercial weapons. Wow. He's gonna, like, suck at that roll. Even with sneak attack.
Yep.
And now it's gonna be their turn.
No.
The guard captain is going to use his Guise arm.
Wait, there was a captain among them?
You didn't say that.
He kind of looks like the other guards, except he's using a Guise arm instead of a Kopesh.
Is that the correct
Oh.
way to pronounce that? Sounds wrong.
Is what? A grease arm?
Guise arm.
Grease arm?
Sounds something Jersey
How else would you
Shore-ish.
pronounce it?
Grease arm?
Guise
Sounds like,
army?
sounds like it should be a firearm.
Spell it.
of-
Spell it
Wait,
for
did
me.
what was the guards? The guards initiative was what?
10?
10?
Isn't that Geisarm or something like that?
That
I
was
don't know.
Yeah.
like
Guise
so.
arm.
Did you guys just roll past me, or was I like not paying attention?
You were AFK.
Oh, I just
Sure,
didn't come
We
back fast
called
enough.
your
Gizarm.
name.
We're like,
Gizarm.
Havoc!
All right.
Oh, well.
Dictionary.com is pronouncing it as Gizarm.
Gizarm then. He uses his
Gizarm.
Gizarm. Which
I like-
sounds kind of silly, but
I like
I'm gonna...
Geisarm better.
So,
So wait, it's a halberd with a hook at the end?
Yeah.
Yes. So he's going to attempt to trip Indira.
Good luck with that.
And
then-
Well, then again, you could probably still do it because my luck has been shit today.
Yeah, I was about to say don't goat on anything.
Don't
All
tempt
right.
Nuffle.
Fuck it. Bring it.
Nuffle.
Come at me, bro.
Those words.
Watch.
Come
He's
at
not
me,
gonna
bro.
He's not even gonna trip her. She's gonna trip and fall on her sword.
let me just find it here. Need to find the
At me, mongrel.
CMD. You get
It's-
flanking bonuses on your CMD.
I don't think
I don't
so.
think
CMD.
No,
You
don't.
should technically.
Hey,
If you don't,
Remember, you don't. Remember when Alexei grappled the alchemist? You didn't get a flanking bonus on that.
Okay.
but
So. Oh!
critical
Crit
one.
fail on his CMB.
Doesn't that mean he's tripped instead?
Yeah, he failed.
With a trip weapon, you can drop it.
Oh,
instead of
yeah.
Tripped. 1 second. Somebody's talking to me.
So the question is, will he drop his weapon to save himself? Or not?
Who's the? Is he the guy we've been damaging, or is he somebody different?
I think he was indicated to be this guy in back. The one I took a swing at but missed.
No.
I'll laugh if any of these fuckers try to move away from me. Tax of opportunity. Which I have how many of?
How does combat reflexes work? Like, not the rules, but in theory.
I have
theory-
like four.
Like, think about it. If 3 guys were running away from you in the middle of a fight, all in the opposite direction, and you're fast enough so you could point where you could hit every one of them, I just
Yep.
find that, really hard to imagine.
Hey, it's fucking anime shit, man. Roll with it.
Even with anime stuff, unless the guys are moving in slow motion, it doesn't look right in my head.
It's basically Indira doing a fucking whirlwind slash and all the fuckers that try to run away
Yeah.
from her.
Okay, I
Alright.
can go with that.
All right, guys. Barry cut back in here. So he is indeed going to drop his grease arm. And then he's going to use his move action to draw Kopesh.
Okay, so which guy had the grease arm?
The captain, he's labeled.
Is he?
Are
Oh,
they
that
not
one.
visible?
It's
I
not.
don't see anything.
I thought their names were showing.
Yep.
I have to select C name. Stupid. Alright, you can see them now.
Yeah.
Stupid roll 20. I thought show nameplate would cover it, but no. So, the next guard is going to swing at you
Bring it.
with his Kopesh and get a 20.
No.
Okay. Next one will roll. Get an 18.
Nope.
And the last one will swing at you. No, they just continually got worse. So none of
Indira's
them
got
hit.
this shit.
Tam.
Yes.
Now you're a
Tam.
Tam.
I guess that's
I see an injured guard who needs bull rushed. So I'm going to charge him, stab
Okay.
him, and gore him.
You were like the anti-wizard. Like when I think wizard, I think old man, flowing cape,
So
fucking smells out the
Knife
yin yang,
stab.
and how we.
knife stab is potentially a crit.
Roll to
Yep.
confirm.
Why
That
can't I
will
get-
confirm.
Okay, so 1d, a knife is plus 4. I do
Nice.
6 damage.
Ah. Okay.
Alright.
6 damage to
Is it
that.
a dagger?
3
No,
hours
it's his
of-
horns.
I get an additional plus 2 for charging, too. Yay.
To attack,
Yeah.
not damage.
So 15 on the gore part of it.
I don't think that'll hit his AC.
No!
Hey, don't worry. I need to regain it. Let me kill him. I need to regain
You
it.
needed.
for
You
the
needed
crit.
to. Did you add the +1 from the bless as well?
Oh, I don't know. 16. Does 16 hit him?
Yes.
Yes! Thank you, Malefic. So 2d6
Mhm.
plus 2. Oh, wait, plus 3, because it's 1.5 my strength. 13.
Darn it, Mal.
Sweet.
God
Damn,
damn.
It's already hard enough for me to regain grit in combat.
Oh well.
That
Can't
guy.
just
Oh.
we can't just
Boom.
save it. We can't just try to save every kill for you.
You have to save every kill. You have to save at least
That's
one.
Tam's Minotaur blood acting up.
What a
Yalla.
fierce fighter. Okay, so which one's the leader? Or did
The
he
one
die?
labeled guard captain.
Oh, he's over there. Chandra will charge this guy. Or,
What?
well, actually, yeah, no.
Wait.
Bash.
I just realized we just got. Is this still the surprise round? What happened to my turn?
Oh,
We
you
already
whipped
did
the
a
guy.
surprise
Remember,
round.
you missed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right,
Surprise is
so
long gone
go ahead and roll. There was actually no surprise round. You're both aware of each other.
So we still have the blessing, so that's a +8, +10 because of the charge, and I'm going to power attack again. So that's actually a plus. Oh god, I've lost count.
Wait, what's the blessing plus?
Blessing is +1 to attack and damage rolls, and saving throws against fear.
Or just attack rolls.
Oh, just
I
attack.
don't think a 13 would have hit either.
Okay. So, and then a charge is a +2 to attack and -2 to armor. Then a power attack is a -1 to it to attack. So it's a +1, +2.
Did you count in bless as well?
I'm counting the blessing. Crit.
All right, roll to confirm.
He explodes.
20.
That confirms.
Yes.
Speaking of exploding,
It's going to be a bite attack too, so that's a D8. D8 plus 4, 5,
Right.
6. Big money, big money, big money. Damn it!
let me guess, was it a 1?
It was
It
a
was
one.
So
14 damage.
That's still okay.
Still not bad, but you could have taken him out in one hit. Maybe.
That would've been
King.
hilarious. Like we just see Chandra roll up and just like eat his face. At that point, it's like not attracted to her anymore.
Just bites his entire head off.
All right,
Not
Yala
sure.
still gets an
wants.
attack. Yala, the spellcaster, still
That's
gets
still
an
doing
action.
I'm gonna be firing into melee wherever I'm shooting into, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I do so dislike doing that. I need to have a melee weapon, because my god. Okay, let's see. What do I have?
Question.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Do I have... Oh, no, I don't have that.
Good God, Fen.
Good drawing on the map, player Fen.
What?
I didn't take Brave Sickening, so... I don't think I can't actually do anything, really.
Could
Or-
try to shoot.
Why not? I'll shoot this fucker.
Oh God, unibrow.
Also, Hedrah, it totally makes sense for Chloe to be scared of Tam right now.
Okay, let's see. So that's a +5, 6 to attack.
Tam is on his period.
How much is a firing to melee is -2?
-4, I think.
Okay, then.
Wait, are you melee with?
And
what?
I missed.
Indira's in melee with everyone.
Everyone.
Okay, so I
Okay.
missed. Next.
Yeah. Scratches.
Mhm.
DCL, your turn.
Oh. Okay. Guard captain. It's literally in my way between. I guess I'll move over to the side and
I'm tempted to try a sneak attack, but my luck's not been too good.
Do it.
All right.
That is ally guard you just moved next to.
Yeah. Ally guard.
There you go.
So I
Fat
don't-
added some bloodstains.
So, fuck you too.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. So Roy, you're up.
Gonna be shooting into melee because.
Hey,
You're welcome.
go against touch AC.
Yeah, but still, I'm shooting into melee, meaning I get a -4.
Should take
What do you
precise
mean you're
shot.
shooting into melee?
Hello? Haven't you been paying attention, Hedrah? The fighter's
Hey,
in the
calm
middle of
down.
all of them.
Calm the fuck down.
Damn, Colin.
Dude, chill. End of story.
Wait, did you
If
just
you're
add
more
boobs to
than 5
scratches?
feet,
Yes.
Yes.
if you're more than 5 feet away and do not have reach, you're not shooting into
If
melee.
your target is in melee with somebody,
Yeah,
It
Yeah.
counts as
Take a
shooting into
-4
melee,
penalty.
unfortunately.
yeah. And
That's
notice
what the
where the
precise shot's for.
and notice where Indira is.
And of course, Indira's
Well,
like,
then you
"I
should
must
have
hit
taken the
everyone."
precise shot feat. That's like bread and butter ranged feat right there. Every ranged fighter should have that.
Yeah, well, advice to smart money says the fighter's supposed to engage one target, not stand in the
Are you
middle.
going to shoot?
I'm the tank, so yes, I engage everything.
Are you
I'll
going
shoot.
to shoot or are
20.
you going to complain?
that hits. All right. 6 damage. 7.
7.
All right. Boom. Chloe,
That captain
everything
gonna get
is in melee.
completely crushed in a minute.
Okay, we'll see how much I can get. We'll just calculate the -4 and everything then. 1 hit,
Yep.
maybe.
Hit. Which one are you going after? Guard captain. Okay. Six damage. Boom. Aurora.
Alright. I'm,
Now that you're here for your turn.
yeah, no. I'm going to cast Cause Fear on that guy.
Okay.
And let me
On that
pull it up. Yeah. It is...
We'll save.
Yeah, will save, so...
They do get a bonus on saves versus fear.
The guards do?
Yes.
I think it's just because they're guards.
Ooh, 19.
They
What is
probably
the
got
save
the fighter
DC?
class.
Save DC is... Just says saving throw will. Doesn't have any...
Oh,
What level of
it's-
spell is it?
It's level 1 spell.
and what's your primary casting ability modifier?
Charisma.
Charisma,
A
so
modifier?
it is +6.
So DC
Is my
17.
modifier.
Okay, so they beat that.
Yeah.
Indira.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at the guard captain.
Okay.
Come on, another fucking 2 in a row.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that won't hit.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Ah, shit.
So it's their turn.
Bring it.
Tam's guard.
Get him.
What do you want him to do?
Pursue the one fighting Chandra for flanking and finishing off.
Alright, he's gonna go around and flank. And attempt to attack the guard captain. And he'll hit.
Best Charmy since Scro.
So 12 damage to his own guard captain, leaving him with a couple of hit points left. So it's their turn. Guard 1 here is going to take a swing at Indira.
Bring it.
natural 20.
Oh.
Roll to confirm.
23 to confirm.
That just makes it.
Here we go.
Waiting for it.
All right,
Okay.
so the
Minus-
sneak attack dice is not multiplied. So 23 damage.
Wait, these guys got sneak attack?
Yes.
Damn.
Fighter rogues.
Indira, okay. Gonna
I
go down.
have... Bam.
Damn.
Come at me, bros. Let's do this.
I don't know what spell I'm casting next time.
Let's
Who's
see.
next?
The next one is going to swing at Indira.
Do it.
Luckily, he does not. It's not flanking with anybody, and he will miss. And the guard captain is actually going to go after Chandra.
Shit.
Okay.
Because she did eat part of his face.
She did bite him pretty fucking hard. He's
That
gonna
is
Guard like
That-
crazy.
that is a reasonable thing to. I would want to
Reasonable.
Make it
Or beat
stop
Chandra's
eating
AC.
face.
That is gonna beat her AC.
If something hate half my face, I'd be running in the other direction.
If that's not an option, though, you're gonna fight back.
All right. So
Why do I?
7
Don't-
damage to Chandra.
Oh, I didn't update my thing.
And Tam. Tamla Tam Tam?
Oh, I have another turn. Can I charge if
Yep.
I'm within 5, 1 square away? Can I still charge?
I think you need 10 feet at least to charge.
Can I take
You
a
know, you
5-foot
can
step
run
and then
around.
charge?
I'm not sure. Let's find out.
No, you cannot do a 5-foot step and then charge. Who's he trying to charge?
Okay.
I wanted to go after that other guardsman. You're up there.
Sorry.
Uh,
Wait.
he
I'm
could-
right.
he could-
I'm right there. I can charge through Chandra and do an
He can,
overrun. Well,
Could try that.
wait,
or
what's
he
my
can
CMD?
charge. And
No, I'm not doing that. It's a bad idea.
He can charge here as well.
Maybe. I guess. Sure.
That's 10 feet at least, which is what's
Nah.
required.
Nah,
Still threatens the
that
guard
seems
possible.
cheesy. Fuck that noise. I'm just gonna acid splash at the bad guy, I guess.
Aw.
Captain.
They are in melee, so you take a penalty from that.
Bloop. 7.
That's not hit. Unfortunately.
And I'm gonna move back behind Roy.
Okay, Yala.
Cuddle up next to Aurora in her fabulous dress.
Okay. I'm gonna Chandra. If Chandra makes a 5-foot step, she can do a full round attack still.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna take a 5-foot step there. Is going to make 3 attacks. Let's see. Is blessing still up?
Yes. The rest of this combat.
Okay, so there's still on +1. I'm going to not do a power attack. So I'm just going to keep the +8 on. Okay, 2 claw attacks and a bite.
On who? The guard or the guard captain?
I'm gonna do how much AC are these gonna? Is this gonna hit? Can this hit either of them?
You have to declare a target before you roll.
Okay then.
So declare your target.
Oh, okay. Then my first claw attack will be the captain then. So that we'll just go with the first roll for that.
And the others?
I will be on the other guard.
Okay. So they all hit.
They all hit. Okay. So first a d6.
Next time, declare your
Sorry. Right.
You can't
So
pick
which-
and choose.
So which guard is he hitting?
The first
Hitting.
claw attack is the captain, and then the second claw attack and the bite attack are going to be asshole McGee over there.
Again.
Asshole
What?
McGee.
Oh, stop.
Oh, the claw attack didn't do that much damage for the captain.
5.
It still kills him.
So
Still
kill him.
enough.
Okay. Then 8 damage on the other guy, and then 8 damage from the bite.
Alright, 16 total. Boom. And Yala does get an action.
Oh, right. I guess I'll shoot this guy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, and so that's how much of a that's -4.
Yes.
-4.
And I missed. Spectacularly missed.
Roll to confirm.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Confirmed.
Here it
So
comes.
nice.
I got shot.
I don't think I can beat your AC, though. If you got shot anyway.
Let's see if I can find a good critical tumble fail table.
Tumble?
Tumble.
Critical fail table? Okay.
Make roll a d20 for me. Get at this.
Just a basic
Just
D20.
straight up
Nope.
d20.
9?
9. Your weapon gains the broken condition.
Oh,
My crossbow broke.
I can fix it.
I can do, I can actually cast Mending, which repairs an object in 10 feet. Minor repairs, at least.
So it suffers a -2 penalty on attack and damage rolls.
Okay.
So, next up, Scratches.
All right. Come on. Let's see if I already took a 5-foot step. Let's see if I can actually hit something. I'm gonna try attacking that one guard with flanking.
There's nobody on the opposite side.
He's
Fine.
in combat with like Indira. and
Flanking
Shun.
is specifically opposite side.
All right then. So let me just. Yeah, I'll just move over to. If I move over to where I have my ruler, would that count as opposite side?
Yeah, but you'd be moving through threatened square, so make an acrobatics check.
Whose? His? Oh.
You'd be moving through 2 guys.
Yeah,
Oh.
you guys.
Well, I'd rather go for broke or don't be useful at all, so.
These guys all have reach.
No.
It's if I move through them.
So
I'm going to make the move anyways. Wait, I'm not even sure.
you have to beat their CMD with a acrobatics check.
Alright, let's try it. 15 and 24. I doubt the 15 makes it.
Yep, that guy's gonna take a attack of opportunity against you. And
doesn't even beat it.
spectacularly.
Alright, so then I'm going to attack the guard.
Okay.
Does 17 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, so does a 20 beat his AC?
Yes.
Alright, finally. Let's roll for damage. Alright, 8 damage.
Damage on the injured guy.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Boom. Roy.
Okay, 5 foot. Oh, hang on. Move. Step. Brings me within range of that guy. Down here. Yep. Bam. Bam.
Alright, any grit damage as well, or
No, I'm down to 2. I'm not gonna burn that grit point. It'd be a waste of effing time to burn a third grit. The return rate's not there.
I recommend burning a grit.
Okay, fine.
Unless you roll a 1.
Huh?
Yep, he is gone.
Okay, so I regen 1 grit point, leaving me at 2, so it was a half decent investment.
Got rid of
Got
him.
the point back.
Killed a guy.
Yeah, but the return I'm really concerned about.
You used a grit. You got a grit. Good
I've
enough.
used yes, but I've used 3 grit and only gained 1. That's a negative return.
Can't always be positive.
All right, Chloe. 1 guy left. The second one will hit.
Nice.
4 damage. Alrighty. Aurora.
Alright, Alright, yeah. Going to move Aurora to here. And, Cure Light Wounds on Indira.
Okay.
Yay.
And that is... I need to actually calculate my new... Since I got that fancy circlet.
Does that increase healing? Shouldn't.
I think... No, it's...
Your light wound.
yeah,
not,
per
not
caster
affected
level.
by your
Okay.
charisma.
So 1d8 plus 3. $11.
11, nice. Bam.
That'll take us to Indira.
Indira is gonna swing around this dude here to open up flanking for all those melee fighters down there.
Alright, you gonna incur the attack of opportunity?
Was he the one that already did the attack of opportunity or not?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll incur it. Fuck it.
But you never moved out of his threat square.
I'm moving through it though, and that still incurs the attack of opportunity.
He moved out of, he was in a threatened square and he moved out of it into another one, which counts.
So what's his attack roll? 24? He does not beat it because I have the mobility feat.
Ah. Clever girl.
My AC increases when I move. So,
Right, so
I will now make my attack on him. Roll 1d20 plus 10.
for once
roll
the
something.
mobility feat is useful.
Fuck yeah, 25.
That hits him.
Should probably get that feat in turn with tumbling later on.
Now stab him in the fucking face.
Yeah. I'm only going one-handed right now because I got my shield out.
Stab him in the fucking face.
Do the Skyrim thing. Beat him to death with shield.
I
Yeah,
do 11 damage.
Take a swing and scream, decapitation!
Plus archetypes. The fuck?
11.
Yeah.
11 damage. Boom.
Damn. Nice chunk. Very nice.
It is that now their turn. Tam's charmed guy is just gonna move in and flank. Roll. He's going to crit threat his buddy. Fail to confirm.
At least he hit.
For 13 damage, which takes him out.
Nice.
Alright. So, each of the regular guardsmen had the same thing that these guys had. Masterwork chain shirts, Masterwork Khopesh, guardsman uniform, and a potion of cure light wounds.
Yeah, so the Masterwork chain shirt has a dexterity limit of what, 4 or 3?
4.
4, so I can't wear the.
I
Go
would
ahead.
like to drink one of those potions.
Okay. It's 1d8 plus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking the Masterwork chain shirt for me, even though it would probably improve my AC, would be a detrimental AC.
And it's infused with a potion of love. Who do you look at?
What?
No, I'm kidding.
No, he's not.
That happened once.
Yep.
It did. The guard captain also had a potion of cure light wounds, as well as a suit of full plate.
Full plate,
Masterwork. What are the? I forget how it's pronounced again. Gisarm. Gisarm.
Disarm.
Gisarm.
How much does the full plate weigh?
A lot.
Here, actually, I got it here. Full plate weighs 50 pounds. I'm gonna have to drop something if I want to carry that around.
I don't really care about tracking.
I
Very
can
fast.
actually carry just about anything, because due to my curse that I have on me,
Quote
claimed
unquote.
curse, my
Oh,
speed
yeah.
is never reduced due to encumbrance.
Could you mind holding
Ever.
on to that full plate for me then? Until I can
will
get it
hold-
resized?
I will hold on to that full plate for you.
Thank you.
By the way,
So-
Ferd, just a quick thing about character I'll have to mention later after the game.
It was Masterwork full plate.
Yeah, what's up? No, not Masterwork. Just regular full plate.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
What's up, DCL?
Just wanted to talk about an archetype that I wanted to
Okay.
take.
Should
So,
have
yeah, I'll
taken
just-
that earlier, but
Who wants poison?
That'd be
I was going to take it, but you guys told me that it would replace my ability to disable magic traps, but it doesn't. So now I want to take it.
doesn't it? It gets rid of trap
Hey.
finding.
yeah,
trap-
it's
Trap
gets rid of
finding.
trap finding.
Me and Hedrah were reading this last night. Trap finding only uses makes it so that you add your rogue levels to perception checks while finding traps, and eventually you get a bonus save to automatically to like dodging traps. You can still disable magic traps without
Okay,
it in finding
Kanathos.
traps.
The trap finding ability specifically says a rogue can use disable device to disarm magic traps.
Yeah, a rogue, not trap finding in itself.
Except
Trap
it's a
find-
trap finding ability. Therefore, it's granted by trap finding.
It's granted by a rogue's natural ability to disarm
It's
traps.
granted by the trap finding ability. Else it would have its own.
It says in the magical trap section that you need trap finding.
These chain shirts, are they masterwork or just regular
So,
chain shirts?
They are masterwork.
Okay, so
It
that's
says without trap finding, a character does not have any chance of disarming a magical trap.
Even if they're a rogue.
Even
If
yeah,
they
that's
don't have
part
trap
of trap
finding.
finding.
I still
So,
want poisons more than trap finding.
Your interpretation was incorrect.
the chain shirts aren't a plus anything; they're just masterwork.
No, they're just Masterwork. I'll just go ahead
That's
and take
still-
one as well.
That's still
It-
not some more.
That
AC.
means
Yeah.
it has one less armor check penalty on it. So,
Alright. So there is another door beyond.
How much do Masterwork chain weigh?
25 pounds.
By the way, I can carry anything for anyone. This particular curse allows me to embrace my inner kleptomaniac and keep everything.
Yeah,
That's a mania. That's pack rat.
yeah.
You can do the thing in
Whoops.
Skyrim or Fallout where you just load up your inventory, but you
Yep.
walk so slowly.
Aurora
You
just
walk
screams
so
out.
slowly, constantly.
Yeah,
But
just
Aurora
screams out.
is already walking so slowly all the time
Yeah.
with the sexy walk.
Yeah, Aurora just screams, "Carry all the things!"
Alright. Kanathis has 5 minutes. So,
50.
50.
or
Not 5, 50.
50.
Okay,
That's what I meant.
bad.
Alright, so there's another door. Let's see what's behind door number 3.
The door is rather warm to the touch.
Hang on.
I am readying my attack.
I'm gonna back away from the door.
I reload my gun and then holster it again since I draw.
Hey, cat person, you want to take a look at the door, or should I just kick it in?
Oh God, don't kick it.
I'll take a look at the door.
All right.
First, I go with the old school breach and clear.
Nah, don't kick the door in. It's gonna lead to the infernal plane of fire.
Oh, hi, good rolls. Pleasure to see you outside of combat.
There is probably a reason we have silver bullets, because those would be effective against devils. Just saying.
He did say we were gonna need those.
He said we would need these.
Hang on. Yeah, let me check silver bullets first.
So, do I notice anything about the door?
It doesn't appear to be trapped. Whatever's beyond, just really warm.
Is it a steel door?
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll just open it then.
Okay, I'm gonna have a prepared action to run in. And
I'm
wait.
actually just gonna heal my Eidolon real fast.
Yeah, it says here that silver bullets are only effective against lycanthropes, and all they do is automatically confirm any critical threats against such creatures.
Oh, that's silly.
Anyways, silly.
But they're silver, so they bypass damage reduction of anything that has DR against silver. So
it's useful.
But still very niche.
So can I give you a moment?
Still.
Devils, demons.
Demons have cold iron weakness.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Using
right.
And I forget what daemons have. But anyways.
and Roy did get silver, and Chloe got cold iron.
Are we all ready to rush this ship?
I'd rather not just rush in blindly, but I guess if everyone else is going to do it.
I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
I'm going to
the next.
wait. I'm gonna
hang back.
I'm going to at least run in, and for a surprise round, I'm not going to attack, but depending on what's on the other side, I will use bluff.
You can't do a depending for a.
Good point. I'm going to
action.
run in. I'm going to run in to see if I can use a bluff check and also stealth myself.
All right.
Can't do both.
Yeah, you can. It's a roll.
Bluff
You can
and
use-
stealth. Two
you can
different
use a
skill checks.
In
For a
combat, you can
surprise
use.
round.
Yeah. In combat, you can use bluff to allow yourself to stealth.
But readied action is a specific.
No. Well, then fuck that.
You have to choose what action you want to take.
Can't do anything too complex. So.
Right.
Chandra's
Ready
just gonna be
action.
ready to beat on something.
Ready
No.
action to charge in.
No, I'm just going to have my weapon bond stand by then.
All right.
Good
Open
thing you
door,
didn't.
charge in.
It's a good thing you didn't have that readied action. This boggling chamber is a square shaft. The walls featuring a spiraling stone stairway that winds up to the left and down to the right.
Oh.
Yet following the stairs with the eye as they wind up to the left possibly brings one right back to the initial landing. There is no floor below or ceiling above, only an endless shaft dropping away into a dimly lit infinity. A second flight of stairs leads up to one side of the room into another hallway, while a third flight sends down into the wall opposite into yet another hall.
So up into a hall and down into a hall.
In an infinite staircase.
Anyone else feel like we've suddenly bit off more than we can chew?
Isn't that all the time, anyways?
I think we just found the actual dungeon part of this adventure.
Yeah, we actually.
Well, congratulations! You've made it to the start of the dungeon.
It can't be like the quest all the time.
Yeah, congratulations, we made it past Tucky, Stand, and now we're into
You get it. You don't like roleplay.
I enjoy roleplay.
We're in
Just
waifu
4 hours.
quest over.
Just
The
4 hours stand-
Yes, you are now in the dungeon, and you have only so much time before
'Cause the
people
party
are
is
gonna
still
realize you're
going.
missing, or the guard shift changes.
Well, I left 4 bear traps by the door, so That ought to slow them down.
So,
Yeah.
how much time has been expended so far getting this far?
A few minutes, like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
What's the other path besides the never-ending staircase again, or shaft, whatever it is?
Never-ending staircase up or never-ending staircase down.
Those are our only two options.
Yes.
I'm running up.
Looking into the room is extremely disorienting and gives you a -2 penalty on all dexterity-based skill checks.
What? Well, fuck you. This room. I want to destroy this room.
We just have to get to one of the two hallways. We gotta go up or down to get to one of the hallways.
Screw it. I have a thing against this room. I'm running up the stairs.
All right, Scratches runs up the stairs, and everybody, you see Scratches run up to you from the lower set of stairs.
Son of a...
So we
Okay,
get
does someone have detect magic?
I just look at Scratch and say, well, welcome to the 5th floor. Women's lingerie and men's socks.
Can we collectively use our planar knowledge to try and discern how to get to one of these locations?
You are
Does this mean
not
knowledge
entirely
planes?
sure.
I'm gonna try
Knowledge
I didn't do
planes
much
or
better.
knowledge?
knowledge planes. This is an extra dimensional location. Shit.
What'd you get?
17.
There might be some kind of requirements you have to fulfill.
Okay,
you aren't
what did
sure.
we... Let's see, well...
Fuck it, I'm going down.
I'm also gonna run up again.
Just don't fall, because holy fuck.
Portals.
All right, so V goes down, Scratches goes up. Everybody on the landing, you see
They come
V
back merged
you
as
see
one
V
person.
come down, and Scratches come up to you.
Well, this is entertaining.
They never met on the way.
Huh.
My cat brain is hurting.
Okay. Would this be? I'm trying to think of what kind of knowledge check or like detect or what the hell.
Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to expend a use of my webs to try and toss or shoot it or whatever up to where they appear to be disappearing.
As where's
and try
where's
and
Fen?
get to one of the wedges.
Doesn't Tam have a detect magic?
Yeah.
Fen, are you awake? Oh. Fen used detect magic. This thing is very magic.
Oh, who would have
I'm gonna-
thought?
I'm gonna run up I'm gonna run up the stair floor again.
All right,
Why?
you
'Cause I
see
hate this room.
Scratches come up from down below.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to attach one of my spider silk 50-foot ropes that I've made previously to Scratches.
How long is it?
It's 50 feet.
That's not long enough.
Okay.
Well, I have more than one. I'm going to attach all 3 of my ropes together. Actually, let's see how many I have in total. Hold on. Items. Spider silk ropes. Where to go? Yeah, nope, 3. Never mind.
Can I
So it's
knowledge
150.
knowledge arcana the stairway?
All right, go ahead.
Also, what is knowledge the spheres anyway?
That is relating to anything spelljammery, like spelljammer specific knowledge of
Okay.
specific systems, routes.
I thought that was knowledge flow.
I get a 25.
Whichever. It is now knowledge of the spheres.
25 there.
25. There's some kind of requirement that needs to be fulfilled in order to make it to the next level.
Yeah, we can't leave. We can't go this way yet.
potentially like how many people or what direction they go.
So everyone has to
Wait.
either go down or up.
I'll be right back.
Are we
Probably.
getting
Probably.
into quantum physics here?
Maybe.
You're looking at the Schrodinger's cat thing where if someone is observing it, it's not going to happen. Or like
exactly.
Until you
could
observe
be.
it, it won't, like, the cat is both dead or alive type thing. So
So
everyone
the-
has to go down, because if someone's watching, it would cause, like, paradox
It's
or
not
something.
gonna do anything.
Wait, I have a question. What about those who doesn't use eyes?
You still have eyes, Hedrah. You're still.
Yeah, but not
it
regular eyes.
wouldn't... Like,
matter.
the quantum theory you're talking here would be, like, it's not talking about just seeing it. It's like, smelling it, sensing it, tasting it, whatever, until you sense, acknowledge, see it, it hasn't actually happened, so...
So your body is able to acknowledge that it even exists.
I think
Right.
that's just overcomplicating it, though. I think this is just a everyone goes or it doesn't happen type thing. That's what this
Okay.
is.
Or just
Oh, and I
interesting.
forgot to mention, the room is very warm and very dry.
Huh.
So,
Hence the heat on the door.
By the way,
So- we need to decide either up or down then.
is that 100 feet rope long enough for me to test out the lap around?
Hmm.
Yalla made a 150-foot rope.
I'm tied it to Scratches and to see what happens when he goes up.
All right, Scratches, you go up with the rope
I'm gonna go get a
and
glass
you
of orange
come up
juice. I'll be back.
come up from the downstairs with the rope
Still-
still
is he-
tied around you.
This is so strange, and
Can I pull
At that
rope
point,
back in?
everyone's heads explode. Paradox.
I've created a time paradox.
okay, we
Okay.
should just probably just go up or down, or we can test it and send everyone turn around, and one
Because-
person goes up.
I say we all.
Well, if you think about it, the term of observation is one thing, but 360 degrees spherical, everything is constantly observed.
Couldn't you just close the eyes of your snakes, or like leave one open?
No, I mean that in the terms of quantum physics, like
Oh,
Havoc said,
well,
the thing
then
is everything is constantly observed.
well, then I say screw quantum physics and we all just go up. And try
Yeah,
it.
let's all just go up the stairs.
Screw you,
All right,
physics.
you charging up like everybody else has.
I'll charge it up at
I'm not
once.
gonna charge up. I'm gonna calmly walk, but just gonna.
Okay,
like, I guess
whoever
we...
wants to can roll a perception check
Rolling.
Okay,
since you are taking your time.
31.
27.
There is a hidden door halfway up the staircase.
God damn.
I guess I just missed that because I was charging up.
Yeah, you were not taking your time.
Well, guess what
Alright,
I
so-
found?
So I guess open the hidden door then? Like, I don't normally we have VR meat shield. So,
V.
He's away AFK right now.
All right,
Chandra
so
can
the
act as the meat shield instead.
door opens up into a rough-hewn hallway.
What?
Stone, like it was carved into the rock.
Yeah.
It was
Interesting.
hewn.
Alright,
And-
so
Let's see, 1 second.
You know, I'm getting a very, very hypercube vibe here.
I know, I was just thinking that. We have
I
fired
remember
into
I remember the first Cube movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cube
rest
was
were kinda
based
meh.
on. Yeah, the 2 was actually quite interesting from a scientific point of view.
Mm-hmm. It's
Alright,
based
so-
on real hyperphysics.
So, the hallway splits into 3 separate directions. And there are signs posted up. Does anybody speak Abyssal?
I can.
Again?
I have Infernal.
I also
Yeah.
have Infernal.
It's been my cantrip to be able to read the language.
Alright. One of the signs says arachnophobia.
By the way, I am reading these out loud, so as you say them.
Another sign says ophidiophobia.
What's a
Ooh.
video?
And the sign in the middle says observation.
What's a phidiophoba? Or however you say that.
Fear of snakes.
And I'm back.
Oh. Why is
Fear of
that going on?
spiders,
God
fear
damn.
of snakes, and then there's the observation in the middle.
What?
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Observation sounds like it
Can you guys hear?
customized. Yes, we can.
Yes.
What's going on?
We have found a
Everyone
secret door.
started to go up the stairs since we determined that it was everyone has to move at once or it will endlessly loop. And we found a secret door halfway up the stairs. And now we've reached 3 branches. One says arachnophobia, the other says ophidiophobia, the middle one says observation.
Is anyone here afraid of spiders or snakes?
I'm generally
Hold
afraid
Hold
of
on a second,
anything
I
that
got a
can-
phone call. I'll be right back.
Made that.
How about
that
we go
change-
to the observation deck first?
Yala, Chloe, I love you too, but I am afraid of all the other ones because they don't like me back.
Mm-mm. Well, let's take. I think we should take a look at that observation room actually first, as well.
It's always
then-
the middle.
We'll see what happens.
Okay,
always the-
quick save here.
It's
Yeah.
always the middle, seemingly
state.
innocent route that is always the worst.
If you make a save game, entering the next room is going to overwrite with an autosave.
Oh,
Uh,
This is XCOM level.
Okay.
son of a bitch.
I'll also be right
Then we
back.
know.
Every round it also autosaves.
Let's just go.
Yeah,
Alright,
middle
you
room.
guys heading up to the observation room?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume you're. You come to a wooden door. The hallway kind of slopes upwards and ends at a wooden door. Opening. Not opening.
Yeah. Open the door.
Oops.
The wooden walls of this room are painted a somewhat nauseating yellow color. In the opposite wall, an oak door with a large lock on the handle stands. A message burnt on the front. Likewise, hanging wooden signs bear messages as well, 6 in all, each hanging over a stairway leading out of the room. Ruined heaps of what may have once been chairs and a table lie scattered over the floor.
Wait, what I missed?
And sitting on a ruined heap of a table is a very small, impish woman.
An imp
I'm going
woman?
to use perception. I'm guessing we chose the observe route, so I'm going to roll perception.
What are
Do
you
you
trying
want
to
help
perceive?
with that, or you want me to roll?
Is she hot?
Let's go for best out of the 2 instead of hating one
She
another.
is fairly cute, yes.
I'll roll.
Yes.
What's going on?
What are you guys rolling for?
I'm rolling for perception on the girl. Actually, no. I'll roll for perception on the room.
I'll roll perception on the girl, and if I'm and probably assist Hedrah.
So
I'm
you
not looking.
immediately get into the room and you're just searching around, completely ignoring the girl. Okay.
I am, at least. I don't know about
Me and Hedrah are checking on. I'm checking on the girl.
Hi.
You don't
Yeah.
really need a perception check to look at somebody?
I'll say hi.
No, the thing is, I'm not looking at her. I'm pretty much automatically looking at absolutely every fucking thing that doesn't move.
Who are you?
Chloe.
I said hi
Chloe?
first.
Not Chloe, the girl.
Oh yeah.
All
He's
right.
just gonna-
The creature in the room introduces herself quite exuberantly as Livia.
Olivia?
Just Livia.
Olivia.
Oh.
You wouldn't have happened to lived in the city, have you?
What city?
How about
Shut up.
what is this place?
I'm just trying to.
What is this place? Why? You are in a Tenorus. One of the many levels of Tenorus.
Oh, boy.
Or, as some may call it, the Abyss.
Yeah.
I'm home!
Have you?
We are in the abyss.
Do you know anything about some human slaves that may have come through this way?
Oh, yes. They are in the further chambers with my mistress.
Are you guys torturing them?
Torture? No. We are simply keeping an agreement.
Agreement.
Sense motive.
I know
Alright,
I'm
I'm
asking
back. What a mess.
a lot of questions here, but what's the agreement?
Well, that would be my mistress's business.
Apparently
I
missed
failed.
something.
I fail that sense motive.
She is lying out her ass.
I should hypnotize her into sucking my dick.
What's going on?
We went into a room, and then there's this goblin chick, and we're
Which
now asking her
one?
questions. I'm guessing the observed. They haven't told me actually.
This impish-looking woman.
Yeah, she's very short.
Which room did
Oh,
we
The
go
observation.
into?
I'll
Okay.
roll a sense motive on this bitch.
And it's a short, impish-looking woman?
Short, demonic-looking girl.
I'm going to
Okay.
ask her what...
She
are-
looks like a female COC imp.
So I can roll. I
Lol.
can roll sense motive on her.
You can.
We already know she's lying.
23.
Actually, we don't.
Except
like crit
Scratches
failed.
rolled a critical 1.
yeah.
He does not know he rolled that.
My character doesn't know. My character's not trusting
True.
anyways.
Red
But,
Fox, since she's telling the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, she ain't lying.
I
I
don't
can
know.
smell a
Can
liar
she-
on my...
It's
What is in the other two rooms, the two fear rooms that were
Roy, you say
Um,
you can.
near this one?
Oh, no. It's not just 2. There's 4 of them.
4 rooms. What are the other 2 rooms? What are the... We've... before, we saw arachnophobia and... What was the other one?
Pitophobia.
Phidiophobia.
Aphidiophobia. What are the other 2 rooms?
Let's see if I can find... Hematophobia and pyrophobia.
Fire and something.
Blood.
Blood. What is in
I thought
these
that was
rooms?
hemophobia.
I fear no fire that I can reflex save.
Hemophobic, fear of blood.
Yeah.
Can she tell us what is in these rooms?
It's kind of obvious what's in the room.
Hematophobia. Hematophobia is also fear of blood. Anyway, she will say, what's in the room is the cure for your madness, of course.
But the only cure is to face it. whatever's in there is your fear. Is that fear?
Chloe goes into the room filled with snakes, comes out with an army. Oh God!
So she's basically saying we're mad?
Yes.
Pretty much. Have you gone through the... can I ask her if she's gone through the trials herself?
Oh, no. I'm not mad.
But how do you know we are mad?
Because you're clearly mad. You mortals, you suffer from such baseless fears. Please, allow me to cure you.
Oh God.
Well,
How
okay.
about
Here's
I cure you?
here's a diplomatic role.
You got your medicine right here.
I want her, if she is so devout to this, she can go through the trials herself first and show us that it's no big deal. Then we will all happily cure ourselves.
No.
No.
How about we just not do any of this and keep going?
Well,
Yeah, I
we
don't
don't know.
trust-
Can we
This has
keep going?
nothing.
PTL?
Does this have anything to do with these humans we're after?
I
don't
thought
think
that's how
so.
we got to
I-
them.
Suppose not.
If it has nothing to do with why we're here, we're kind of, on a limited time schedule. So,
Indira has a point.
plus,
Oh, such a pity. Have to live with your fears for the rest of your lives.
I'm cool with that.
Fine. It's not
Besides,
required.
this is the abyss. This place isn't kosher for people like you, so let's get out of here. And by you, I mean the party.
Yeah. Let's go meet this mistress, I suppose.
Yeah, you can just. There is another door that does not correspond to the other fears.
I'm really tempted to ask the demon if she wants to get high.
What's behind that door over there?
By the way,
So
before
out
we
of character.
barge in, can I at least ask if the Temptress would be hostile?
What?
We don't want to. If we're gonna be busting,
I'm
into a
asking
fight.
about the door right now.
No,
Hold on.
I'm asking.
What's behind that door over there?
It heads deeper into the knots, of course.
Is that where we're going? Is that where this mistress and all the humans are?
Yes.
Then that's where we're going. Anybody object?
No, does the mistress usually attack on sight?
Well, I mean, her. She has temper.
This is the abyss. Who knows what's going to happen? This place is filled with nothing but chaos and destruction. So, who knows? There's a surprise behind every door.
Thing
Does-
about demons is, though, that there is a method to the madness.
Also, doesn't hurt to ask.
Usually, anyway.
It always hurts to ask. Let's go. This is the abyss. Everything hurts.
Mhm.
Alright, so you're just going to continue on?
Yep.
I'm cool with that unless anybody else really wants to play with fear.
You know what?
That would require splitting the party, just pointing that out.
Not a good idea.
Part of me wants to take the long way through Mordor.
No. That never ends well either. So
Alright, I think we have, 20 minutes left?
Yeah.
Okay.
door it is.
I don't
Yeah,
like the idea of us having. I'd like to explore this dungeon more, but
I'd like to listen
yeah.
to this chick.
we're on a time crunch in more ways than one, Kanathis, and the fact that we left in the middle of a party. Except I had this inkling that the governor wanted us to do this.
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe too.
Like,
I bet he's somehow watching us.
I bet you
Yeah.
this is the real play. So let's keep going. Put on a good show.
Oh,
That would be overly complex and hard to set up. But
We're dealing with a high-level former adventurer. I'm pretty sure he knows his shit.
If we could, ensure that we didn't die, I would want to take a look at the fear rooms, but I don't want to die.
Fear is of no interest to Indira. Let's keep going.
turns out later that we needed to do those rooms in order to even stand a chance against the boss.
Oh God.
Anyways,
What's behind the door?
All right. Behind the door is a flight of cracked, crooked stairs that winds deeper down into the knot. As each step descends, they grow increasingly slippery. Everyone heading down.
Bounce.
Well,
acrobatics, I mean.
In order of who's going down first. Roll an acrobatics check.
Guess I'm going down
dear.
first.
Indira was first, so I'm cool with going because I actually get a bonus on this, I believe.
Do we still have
Does this
minus
count
2
as
dex for being disoriented,
No.
or was that just a DCL thing?
No.
Does this count as a
That was
movement
just
hindering-
while you were in that infinite staircase. Sorry,
Does this
Is
count
what?
as a movement hindering effect?
kinda yes.
All right.
We roll a what check in acrobatics?
Yes.
Yay!
Uh-oh.
So DCL you started? You got the
Yeah.
24?
Yeah.
Alright, Canathus, at what points in the party are you going?
What?
Middle?
I
Yeah,
intended to
something
go
like that.
first, but I guess Scratches is first.
V wanted to go first.
Yeah.
So V scratches, then Yala or Fen, whoever. Like I wanted to get a. I asked for like a.
Okay, let's just go in
Order.
I say let's go what it says on here. So
Aurora will take up the rear. I don't care. Put her wherever.
yeah,
All right.
I'll just wait till this order's settled out before rolling my chat test.
Might as well. Everybody else has.
So you were just waiting for everybody else to go through.
Yeah.
All right. So Canathus, you fall and tumble. Everyone ahead of Canathus will say a DCL, and Indira make a reflex save.
I would much rather make an acrobatics chase, but either way. Okay. I'm a rogue.
All right. V.
Yep, rolling it. Oh, sweet.
All right. Neither of you get swept up as the giant spider tumbles down the stairs.
Ow.
I'm going to.
You take 4 damage, Canathus.
Okay, I'm up.
When eventually we get down to the bottom, I'm going to make sure Knathis is
And-
fine.
You
Fine.
plunge into a lake of filth.
Ah.
Hedrah, you tumble
Yes.
past. V, DCL, Fen, make reflex saves.
I rolled an 18.
That's for your acrobatics. You need to make
Oh,
a reflex.
oh.
So Chloe doesn't hit you on the way.
Oh, shit.
Damn it,
Is
Chloe.
there any roll I can make to grab?
Damn it,
any of them?
Chloe.
Well,
Chloe hits Fen, and they hit V. And all 3 of them go tumbling down these slippery stairs.
Oh, god damn
Okay.
it.
Motherfucker.
Okay, I guess it's then Mal. Is that
V will take 8 damage.
Oh.
Fen will take 4. And Chloe, who initiated this, takes 7.
Ouch.
okay? Ow.
I've
Al
already-
succeeded.
I've already rolled.
Okay,
So-
I'll roll mine. 15.
Yeah, you're fine. So, the twisted stair ends at a wide circular chamber of thick yellow sludge. a lake of disease and decay over 50 feet across.
Jesus.
An island of filth, broken weapons, dead bodies, and worse floats in the center of this chamber, the walls of which loom nearly 100 feet above and appear almost as half-melted walls of some grand cathedral.
So half the party is in that stuff.
And the rest of you are at least ankle deep in it.
Ew.
Yeah.
With me and the nun standing on the edge.
Luckily, it is not necessarily nauseating. It's just really
but-
foul smelling.
But it
Am I gonna have
to
to give my? The
It's just
other-
really gross.
Am I
Apparently.
gonna have to
I
give
has
the-
a feel. I has a feel
Wait,
we're going to
actually,
be fighting
um,
lemurs. Because
Sorry, that's incorrect. While it's not nauseating, everybody that fell in make a fortitude save.
Oh,
Yeah, I
here
was
comes
about
the
to say.
disease.
I might have to break out my potions of cure disease I still have on me.
Fortitude save. That's obviously my best ability. Oh god, no, it's not.
Stop rolling low. Fuck. This is not my day.
I am so not fortituded.
Chloe.
So, oh yeah, I need Chloe.
and
I'm
yeah,
still suffering from a minus, 2 to Constitution still? So.
I think Yellow
Alright.
rolled a 20. Or is that something
Or,
different?
actually,
No, I
it would
rolled a
be a
20.
-1 since it's been a day.
yeah.
Which doesn't matter.
Hedrah just beat it.
Sweet.
Which means
So,
I
so
just
Fen,
Oh God.
What?
you have contracted filth fever.
What does that do?
It's a disease. A very fun disease that I've contracted before.
I was asking third, not you.
It will onset in 1d3 days and deal 1d3 dex damage and 1d3 constitution damage.
Okay, can a potion of cure disease get this rid of it?
Hey,
Or will that?
am I aware that I have this disease? I guess
I told you, so
I'm gonna use my scroll of remove disease.
you're sure you want to use that now.
No,
I've got
I
a
have a
potion.
feel.
I'll
I have a
I'll
potion.
wait a bit to see if I pick up any more diseases before today ends.
Okay. Well, there is the ocean of sludge, a lake in the middle, and you think you can see maybe a beach on the other side.
Nah. I don't like the idea of having to get across this thing. Any way we can edge around without sinking ourselves into this?
What are we doing?
Trying to get past this ocean of sludge.
We could just perception, see if we can see anything that would let us get across, like a boat, maybe.
It seems to be only about ankle deep or knee deep.
Wade through it.
Want me to just
is
look
anyone
around
else-
and see what I can see?
Anyone else having flashbacks to the garbage disposal scene in Star Wars?
A little.
Yes.
I'm
Trying to
going to.
suppress that memory, but thank you for reawakening it.
I was also trying to say. And because that's kind of meta, I'll redact the perception check that I oh so badly want to roll.
No, but I just asked before you started saying anything if I should look around to see if I see anything, retarded,
Yeah.
other than a giant fucking cesspool.
There does not appear to be any kind of boat.
No, just
Well-
look around, see anything, keep eyes open and shit like that. The usual.
Roll your perception.
$21.
You notice maybe a little bit of movement from the direction of the island, but it could just be some, waves of muck.
So, Can I also roll perception for my own perception roll?
No.
Like a separate roll?
It'd be like an aid, another. So again, everybody's not. Oh, you didn't get enough on your perception. I'll roll.
Yeah, that's why they created aid another.
I'll roll up a perception.
That's
to
why
see
I'm
what-
enforcing aid another.
I'll roll up perception to help Chloe.
Everyone rolls perception.
And then I auto pass because it's 10.
The
Roy auto passes actually too.
Yeah.
So 2 and what's your name again? DCL. So 25.
Yeah, there's some movement coming from the island.
Fuck! It's the garbage compactor scene.
We don't know this.
Hey,
No.
The island looks pretty solid, actually. It's not like a semi-solid
you know,
garbage
like-
truck thing.
Just casually mention that there might be something here. Not
I am-
sure.
we're not alone.
I've got my whip
And,
on standby.
Unless you want to wade all the way through the muck, which is an option, you'd have to go over the island.
As long as the island isn't a living thing.
Ooh, thank you for that idea.
Fuck!
Do you see what you do,
I'll
Mel?
have it.
Garbage
Oh.
golem.
This is why we can't have nice things.
so what's the plan?
I was thinking what I would do as a DM.
Yeah, if you think, I'll have a pro tip. If you think about something you would do as a DM, think it in your
Keep-
head.
Just keep it to yourself.
I vote we go towards the island so we don't have to wade
Yeah.
through a fuck ton of muck.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd
Agreed.
rather fight something than have to make a billion port saves, so
Yeah.
Well, okay.
especially with how my rolls have been.
All right, so what's your plan?
We're going
Head to the island.
All right, just everybody give me a acrobatics check as you're going. The floor you're walking on is very slick.
Oh
The
fuck!
floor.
Good going there, Red Park. That was
Wait, what are we
Very
rolling
nice.
for?
Fort save. Not fort.
No.
Oh my
acrobatics
god.
check.
Acrobatic?
Ben, was that 9 an acrobatics check or was that something else?
It was an acrobatics check.
All right, so
First an
Fen,
V and Chloe.
Fen, V, Hedrah, all fall in. Red Fox meets the DC
Yes.
because a natural 1 on a skill check is not an automatic failure.
Exactly.
Unless I'm DMing.
All right.
Who drew that?
What?
Who is attempting to make horrible Demon Turtle Island? God, why?
So Hedrah, V,
I already said I'm
Fen,
sorry.
give me a fortitude save.
Oh dear lord.
I already had it typed up. Bam.
Oh,
V is all
be right
right.
back.
Oh wait, I need another
Hedrah
fortitude
is all
check.
right. Yes, you do.
Oh god,
Oh.
what did I get now?
0.
Jesus.
Damn, dude, you contracted the claps. What the fuck?
What now?
You contract everything.
You know, he
Bench
clapped.
divided by 0. Oh god.
We got the crabs.
Have
from
fun,
Aki-
Fen.
how-
All right, so you contract blinding sickness.
Ooh.
Onsets in 1d3 days. It deals 1d4 strength damage. And if you take more than 2 strength damage total from the disease, you must make an additional fortitude save or be permanently blinded.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh
what?
shit, nigga.
Luckily, it onsets in 1d3 days.
And I have a scroll of cure disease. I'll be all right.
Hang on to that. You might try.
Unless you contract more diseases.
Does that cure only one disease, or does that cure all diseases?
That's a good
I
question.
think it's 1.
You gotta figure out what kind of cure disease scroll this is.
Remove disease can cure all diseases from which the
Yeah.
subject is
Yep,
suffering.
that's what I thought.
Thank you.
That
Must
is what I
make a
thought.
caster level check against the DC of each disease affecting the target. Success means the disease is cured.
All right.
Oh.
Keep in mind, I do have 3 potions of cure disease if you guys need them.
And
So in case those,
I got heal check at 10, so I could probably patch you up.
All right, so you're heading onto the island. As soon as you step foot on the island, the surface of it shifts, and a large creature just emerges from the junk and dead bodies.
Mal Havoc.
It is a huge 3-headed dog.
Okay, so the
And
island.
that's where we're going to end the...
The island itself is the dog.
No, the dog was buried under part of the surface.
I was about to say, third, you ass. Taking my ideas.
I prefer my idea of the entire island being a monster, but I guess
If I had more time to stat out like a garbage golem.
Instead, we're just fighting a fucking Cerberus.
honestly, I think the
next session.
garbage golem would not be nearly as intimidating.
Yes, it is a Karabos. Okay.
Carabas.
So roll initiative.
No, this is
No,
where we're
we
going to end
stop.
it tonight.
Womp womp womp.
Kenneth has to go.
Yeah,
Yep.
in a
Yep.
couple minutes. Yeah, I'm leaving.
All right.
Yep, and now we're on to the main event of the evening. Hedrah versus DCL in a death battle.
Actually, I don't have a character planned out,
Here.
and also running 3 hours, 3 hours of sleep. So fuck you. I'm going to
Yeah.
bed.
By the way, didn't you forfeit already?
Yeah, I forfeited. As soon as I heard Hedrah's stats, I was like, the fuck? Because apparently, wondrous items are freaking awesome, and I did not
Yes,
know
they
this, and
are.
everybody knew but me. So,
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you get magic items, dude?
because I thought those were supposed to be something that were like really rare that the
No.
DM gave out on his discretion.
This was a theoretical
artifacts.
battle.
I said you get 250,000 gold. You can spend them on whatever.
I didn't know what and you could actually just get wondrous items.
Yeah,
Like that
you
one.
can.
If you want, you can still
craft them.
participate.
Anyway, thanks for watching /listening /whatever, guys. I'm pressing the stop button now.